It's about time! It crashed! It indeed crash banned! It's Kush Bandicoot. About time. Oh boy. Well, we are back, and we are gonna play through, well, all this game, except I'm just gonna load this save, because it makes life easier. But yeah, we're gonna play through all the levels, and it's gonna be fun, and we're not gonna be Bones. We're not gonna be the Bones. Who shall we be? We could be Classic, or we could be that. I mean, that one's pretty good. I quite like that one. Or we could, you know, just be Horns. No, we'll just be normal. Normal is fine. Normal is good. But let's go. Rude Awakening. We're just gonna plow through all the levels in this game. It's gonna be fun. I love this game. It's my favourite Crash. Thank you very much for the hosts. I'm gonna turn up the game a smidge. There we go. I can't help but notice that the chat isn't working on the stream. I don't know why that is.
Hush, simpleton.
Is it disabled? Nope. Just not working for some reason. If I do that, does it fix it?
At least Uka and I attempt to free us from this prison.
It does not. I don't know why. Okay, well, there's no chat this stream on the screen, I guess. I apologise for that. But oh well. But, thank you very much for the follow. I hope you are doing well. Yeah, Streamlabs has decided to not work for some reason. But it happens. It's whatever.
Leave him. He's served his purpose.
Oh my god. Look at that plot. It's very exciting, isn't it?
A great power has awoken.
I have watched that video, yes. Yeah, it was a great video.
I feel it emanating from Insanity Peak. Quickly, we must go. Crash. Crash. Crash.
What if he was actually dead? Like, just for a moment, imagine. Anyway, what's this? Crash 1, Crash 2, Crash 3, Crash 4, Wumpa League. Whoa, what's that? Is it going to be announced on September 9th? PlayStation Showcase, maybe? Maybe. Who knows? That's what we're about to find out, I guess. It's pretty exciting. It's a bunch of hype. Thank you very much for the follow. Woo. But yeah, no, this is, for those who don't know what Crash Bandicoot 4 is, it's the newest Crash Bandicoot game, made by Toys for Bob, and it is bloody amazing. I love this game. But, I mean, I was always going to love it, but a couple of my friends worked on this game, and I'm super proud of them, and it makes me love the game even more. So, it's pretty cool. Whoa, let's go. I hope everyone is doing well. I don't really know how long it's going to take to beat this game, honestly. I don't really remember how long, like, a cash playthrough, just going through the levels, really takes. I could be a bit louder. Okay, I can turn the game down a smidge. There we go, problem solved, maybe. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Having friends who've worked on this and like just you know, I get to be proud of them. It's awesome. But yeah, no, I probably won't do any of the flashback tapes because they will take a while, and I haven't played this in a while, so I suspect they won't go well. Man, I love the camera work in this though. Like, it really just absolutely nails the perfect vibe. Like, just Did I get a hit there? Yeah, just absolutely nails the perfect vibe of showcasing the amazing things about the levels. This is awesome. Absolutely awesome. But yeah, there you go. That went well. Look at that. I definitely got all of the gems in that run. Not beforehand. You can't prove otherwise, apart from you can. But ooh, we just planned on Drift Apart yesterday. Nice. Yeah, that was a great game. I loved it. So what's everyone hoping to see at the PlayStation showcase? Because it's 40 minutes, which is pretty lengthy. Even if, let's hypothetically say, each game has 5 minutes of screen time, that's still 8 games. That's a lot. That's pretty good. And obviously, there's going to be more than that. So yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping, obviously, for some Crash, but I'm really hoping for something Persona related, because it's the 25th anniversary of that as well, and it's just. It seems like we know we're getting some Persona announcements this month anyway, so let's do it there. In an ideal world, it would be a Persona 3 remake. Not like a port or anything, like a proper remake. It would be really cool. But we will see. Only time will tell. I think, I nearly said Call of Duty Ragnarok. No, God of War Ragnarok. You know, that famous Call of Duty game set in Norse mythology. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's gonna be there. Horizon might be, but they did release like a pre-order trailer or something earlier today. So probably not. What's a little bit unfortunate with Horizon, and I hope they change this, is as it currently stands, if you buy the PS4 version, you can't upgrade to PS5 for free or with like a small fee or something. You have to just re-buy the game outright, which sucks. Because like there are some people who don't have a PS5 yet, but like they might be able to get it. Say they get the PS4 version in February, and then magically they find a PS5 in March, then they want to play the PS5 version, you have to get a whole new, like, that's not great. So that's a shame, but it is what it is.
No way! Not in a million.
Spyro would be cool. I think it's too early for Spyro just yet, but it would be cool.
Get him off, get him off, get him off.
Crash, who is that?
Lonnie Lowly? If the quantum mask have returned, then...
Hey, Aku, how's it go? Is that a quantum rift?
It appears to be a door between dimensions.
Yes, the kind we keep shut. We have to go through, find my siblings, and fix this before some putz with a big evil plan and a bigger ego does something monumentally stupid.
Uka Uka unknowingly paved the way for our bright future. Once my rift generator is complete, dominion over all of time and space will be within our grasp.
Engine, Embryo, you had some little projects you wanted to tell me about?
Master, my mechanical marvel will hypnotize you and I.
And my potion will make me and them unstoppable.
Right, yeah, fine, sure. Have fun with your ray guns or whatever.
Hasten your steps. By my calculations, our enemies are already moving against us, and we will prevail.
That smile though. It's pretty big, pretty impressive. A real grind. Love this level. I know most people hate it for the box the box placement, but you know, it's pretty great still. Oh, Crash has that skin.
We need the other masks to close the rifts?
Well,
Now, my brother Akano is around here somewhere.
yeah, Crash is kind of dead right now. So don't mind that.
Behold the aforementioned putts.
Don't worry. We have a thing where we fight, he loses. It's a well-established dynamic.
Not this time. I've got a backstage pass for you to get up close and personal with my weapon of mass percussion. I'm ready to rock.
I will probably change Crash's outfit. I do like the idea of him just being kind of dead in the cutscenes, but yeah, it's fine. We don't need to see dead Crash. Oh man, I used to be much faster at speedrunning this, but like I loved just going for platinums. Oh, I forgot there were two of them. Yeah, like doing little skips was just so fun. And like there's so much movement tech in this game. It's great. Like the slide spinning in this is so eloquent as well. Like, oh no, it's pretty great. Like it's so fast, which is very much appreciated. Like, it's interesting. Like, I couldn't get my head around the slide spinning in this game straight away, but after playing Insane Trilogy earlier today, this is so much faster. It is astonishing how much faster this really is. Like, you can just pretty much go non-stop, and I very much appreciate that. And yeah, the cinematography, like even in little sections, I say little sections like this, like sections like this, you know, like it's just fantastic. It just feels so good to play and watch, and it's very, very satisfying to switch between the top and the bottom. Pretty nice. Don't miss the crates. I mean, I'm not going for the crates, so I'll miss them however I like. It doesn't really matter. What's everyone's favorite level in this game? I know that my favorite level is mildly controversial. Evil. I love it though. That crate placement took me so long to find. Like, I think I played through this level 4 or 5 times before I found that. And yeah, just genius. Genius. I mean, the plus side of how evil the crate placement is hopefully in future games, not just Crash, just general games, I'm going to be a lot better at finding secrets. One would hope. Yeah, give it a spin's nice. Alright, that's a good level. Yeah, Mike's level's great.
Bring me
Yeah, Mike. Oh. Maharu! Oh, thank you! Thank you so much. How are you doing, Maharu? I hope you're doing well. Yes, I saw your top 10 list of favorite and least favorite. Yeah. Here we go. Let's slide spin straight into the action. I quite like the mechanic of getting rid of your Aku at the beginning of each level, like, because it was interesting for like speedrun stuff, and obviously just to generally help you in the original games. But this game is, as difficult as it is, balanced quite fairly. So Like you don't need to have Akiraku's carried over. The bits that are ending. Well, I appreciate that I have gained some money from Engine's existence, so thank you. Man, it took me so long to find the hidden gem here. Like that little crate right there. Oh, it took me so long to find that. Ow. I don't know what playthrough it was at this level before I found that. It was a lot. Oh no! Whoa, that was lucky. I'm playing a very dangerous game here. There we go. Oh, that was depressing. It really is actually genuinely so astonishing how quick this game is compared to Insane. It's only when you play them back to back do you really feel the difference. Like, it's so big. Spycast. Okay. Saturday or Sunday, I guess, is probably the best time. 'Cause, yeah, this month is stupidly busy. But I could take an hour out. An hour to 2 hours, I guess, depending on how long it is. Actually, I'm saying that I could also do tomorrow in the evening, my evening, because you're some hours behind. I don't know exactly how many. You're 5 to 8 hours behind. It depends on which day's best for you. Preferably not too late my time, if possible. But like I could do like 10 PM my time or something, and that'll be between 2 and 5 for you, I think. Yeah, 2 and 5. Depending on what day's better, availability, etc, etc, etc. Oh, you have no idea. I've got far too many projects ongoing, and like 10 plus new games come out in the span of 2 weeks this month. So, you know, that's fun. That's kind of a lot. Ooh, thank you very much for the bits. That is very kind of you. You did not have to, but I very much appreciate it. Yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite levels. I initially called this level iconic, and I stand by it. Because the gameplay just leading up to the finale is great. It just feels fun. But I love that so much. But the final section is just so iconic. Like that is the thing that I think people will talk about when it comes to like looking back over this. Like, oh, do you remember that early level where you were on the pool and you were dodging whatever that thing is, like giant steamroller or whatever, with the Twitch logo in the background? Whoops. I don't know what that thing's technically called. Big Digger? I don't know. But yeah, just I love Coco's expression as well. I think I've mostly done this level as Crash actually, so it's kind of cool to see Coco's expression. Like, rightfully so, you should be scared, yes. So what outfit should I put on Crash? It's a shame I'm playing the PS5 version and not the PC version, because I could have downloaded a mod and like made Crash Rayman or something. You know, as you do. But yeah, Miharu, message me on Discord, just say which day is best for you, and I will put that time aside. Also, if you could give me a list of specific topics, if there are any, that you want to talk about during the video, that'd be grand, and I will come up with at least something for it. I will do my homework. And when I don't do my homework, you can call me out on that. Tomorrow is good. Tomorrow should be good. Depending on the time. I guess it depends on the time for you guys. But, okay, so I need 2 skins. I need to change Crash's skin to be Balloon! Obviously we're doing that. It's gin time! Yeah!
Alright, all you bloodthirsty lunatics. Put your freaky little hands together for Rocket Head!
That was seriously the best thing ever!
1, 2, 3, 4. Prepare for a beating, baby.
Oh, give me a sec. Just I'm just putting in a thing. Chaz dead lol. You know, just for people who only just show up. You can now see why there is no chat there. Just because there are going to be people who don't know, which is totally fair. I love that it gives you a time limit. That's definitely not needed. I think there's like a speedrun strat to hit the boss so that you don't do this phase, that you go straight to hitting it again or something. But I've only seen it like once, and I do not remember how it works specifically. So I might be giving slightly inaccurate information on how it works and what it actually does. It's such a great opening boss though. Like, what an awesome idea. Let's go! Engine's gonna die! If I didn't move forward at all, like if I just pressed X and nothing more, okay, maybe not just X, is this gonna send me off, or can I? No, I can just stay here. I'm gonna impose a challenge where I don't move the D-pad. I will only jump and duck. We'll see how that takes me. I mean, it'll take me this far, and then I have to sort of move, but interesting anyway. I can't do it forever. If there was a way to have, I like that you don't even need this one. If there was a way to have Coco magically just teleport to the boss, that'd be grand. But as far as that was bad. Absolutely nailed it. Oh, you're way too far away. You're not. Nice. You like it? Glorious. do I need you? I definitely don't. Like, absolutely not. I'm not using masks. Who needs masks? Oh, I see. You stand in between the four jumps. Right, I get you. I think I understand how it works. Whether I'd actually be able to do it is it's a different thing entirely. Best name. You know what, let's go inverted, just so we can show off the best inverted mode. Actually, that's a lie. This isn't the best inverted mode. Space is, because it's teal coloured. It's the teal world. I love this so much. It's so good. Ooh, that was close. It's just such a good idea, recolouring in the world. I don't want to begin to imagine how difficult this was to do. I would imagine fairy. If I'm wrong, fair enough, but I doubt it. I love the paint trail as well, it's so good. Easy. For a second I thought I killed myself by the end. that would have been embarrassing. Kind of funny at the same time. Get away from me, you crabs. Oh my god. Some nice hashtag piss tint on the screen for a bit there. Everyone type in that amazing hashtag piss tint. You know, the game really gave us a gift briefly. Ooh. Yeah, I'm cutting this dangerously close at times. Okay, never mind. I didn't need that Akiraku. Like imagine if every time you get hit, like each time you break open like an Akiraku box, it is actually a new Akiraku. I love that some of the gold gets coloured and some of it doesn't. That's so good. So I just killed Akiraku, like, properly, super dead, like, extremely dead. But hey! Aha! Shall we do invent? No, we're not. I play Crash Bandicoot 4 for the plot. The plot. Look at that plot! There it is!
Hang on, guys, I'm coming!
That's what I said. I mean... Anyway! I forgot what button it was to do the grapple. That is the wrong button. It's R2, Teal. It is not the ground pound button. Oh yeah, I forgot PS5 uses the haptics. I kind of just like, yeah, that actually does feel quite nice. You'd think it wouldn't work as well, but no, it actually does. Works quite well here. I mean, I may as well get a gem. Why not? It's right there. It required absolutely zero effort. Oh. Never mind. There you go. See, that's how it's supposed to go. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, I forgot you're too big. You can't be killed by a measly grapple. You have to be killed by the weight of my arse. Fear the arse! There you go. Oh. You did not fear the arse and it paid off. Oh Christ, I'm playing badly now. I can rectify this. Yay, there you go. Got my life back. Oh, right, yes, a grapple. I was like, where do I go? Yeah, I remember. Controversial opinion coming up. Even though Booty Calls is a great level, it's not my favourite of this world. It's the next one. It's also got probably my favourite music in the game outside of the Entropy boss fight. I know, no one else shares that opinion. Like, seeing sections like this is when you realise just how insane this game is gonna go. You're just like, okay, yeah, that's not an easy setup at all. Like, that's way beyond anything the original game set up. And it's so good.
Eyes on target.
Nailed it. Got back up to 99 lives. Haha.
Thank you so much. Wait, Tana? But you're different. You're not from our universe.
It's good to see you guys. It's been a long time for me.
We lost touch in your universe too, huh?
Yeah, you could say that.
What did we, like, die or something?
What? No! Nope. No, definitely not. So how are things in your dimension?
The usual.
I thought for the longest time it was a different voice actress who played Torna.
Huh.
It was,
So,
I can't remember her name, I'll look it up.
Crystals,
Masks.
Ooh, fun. Well, good luck with that.
Boo-da-boo.
Wait, you're not
Wikipedia
fine?
doesn't want to load. Here we
Sorry,
go.
I fly solo. But I'll lend a hand where I can. In fact, I already have.
Lauren Ash. I thought it was Lauren Ash. She plays Dina in Superstore, which is a TV series. She also plays Scorpia in She-Ra and the Princess of Power. She sounds very similar. I thought it was her for way too long. But it is not. But yes, this music. This music is real good. By the way, incidentally, I highly recommend Superstore. Specifically if you've worked in retail before. I think that it's a good show, but it is so much funnier if you've worked in retail. It's basically a sitcom about working at a like store chain, and it is phenomenal. I think that the way I will describe it is it's like Brooklyn Nine-Nine, but for stores, and technically not as funny. But like if you have worked in retail, then oh my god, it is the funniest thing ever. It's so accurate. And like if you watch it and you've not worked in retail and you don't get why it's funny, that's because you've not experienced the hell of dealing with customers. It's so good. There's 6 seasons and it is brilliant. It's very, very, very fun to watch. Oh, I forgot the gem was there. Okay. I love using the haptic on this. Oh, it feels so good. And I can't believe I forgot how the haptics is used in this. It's great. I can't speak for the US, but at least in the UK, Superstore is on Netflix. So, do recommend. I'm getting back into the groove of this now. I'd lost it a bit earlier, but oh, it is back. You're going to be a pain, aren't you? Sure are. Yeah, you sure are. Yeah, you did not want to make that easy. Which is fine. You don't have to. Okay. Oh no. Yeah, continuously not making this easy. That's fine. Again, you do not have to. I just prefer it if you did, is all. There is some kind of speedrun strat, but I don't know how it works. You, like, purposefully damage boost. Like, you damage yourself early on in the level, I think? Or maybe it's just at the beginning of this. No, I thought it was early on. Like, you pause as you die or something, and it nullifies the boss showing up, or you can just go straight through the boss or something to that effect. It's an interesting glitch. I don't know really how it works, but it's cool to watch. Nice. Very, very nice. That was sexy. Lovely stuff. Easy. Too easy.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm back.
How do you do?
You fine?
Akano! Old dark matter himself. A careful crash.
I was just checking some stuff.
Checking what?
Oh, good. You're awake.
Are you laughing at Crash or?
Yes, I'm laughing at Crash.
Yes. Yes, Balloon Crash is great.
Feeling a little
And
less panicked. I wasn't a 10
haunting.
before. Now I'm at a solid, let's say, 9.78.
I was
Oh, yeah.
looking at you,
I love him in that scene.
Bandicoot. Follow.
Short and to the point.
got no worries, has he?
No, Crash has nothing to worry about apart from pins.
Yeah, besides that. Or
Yeah.
just sharp things in general.
Yeah, anything sharp. It's quite bad.
There's quite a lot of things.
But oh, he's no, nothing to worry about. He's super happy. But yeah, the jet board does feel good, yeah, for sure. This cutscene is now technically a lie. Crash would just, like, float to that gong. He's a balloon. This wouldn't hurt. He wouldn't move at that velocity.
So where's the next mask?
Not here. If these chuckle nuts weren't punching holes.
Oh,
in
Crash
the
4 is my
wall, we could
favourite
open our
Crash,
own
so...
rifts. For now, we're stuck
I think it
taking
is better
them
than
all
the
out.
originals.
I
The level
sense
design
another
is so
rift
much more
around
creative.
Friends,
Brio.
I have
It
a
is
fun
Brio.
little game for you to play. I've got a reward for the clever bandicoots who can reach my testing grounds. But you'll have
How did he get that thing on his head?
diabolical creations along the way.
I think he probably did it to himself.
He just likes the look.
I think more it was an accident. He had a freak skiing accident.
No, it's a fashion statement.
I mean, it could be a fashion statement as well. Oh, we could go with the freak skiing accident. You know, I think Brio, of all people, is super into skiing. I mean, I don't know what
He
other
might.
sport he'd be into. Basketball, potions, you know. Totally fine.
No, he'd be into that that thing where people stack cups really fast. Because he keeps fiddling around with his potions.
Stack cups really fast.
You've not seen those videos like people just stacking cups really fast?
Oh, right, yeah. I mean, that's not technically a sport, is it? I mean, unless...
Well, it's
unless
competitive.
Yes, it could
I know.
be.
There is, I think there are tournaments and shit.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. I stand corrected then. Yeah.
How does someone discover that talent?
I guess, like, you... Like, if you're bored and you're like, I'm gonna try and stack cups. And then you just... If you enjoy it...
bored must you be, though?
practice. Well, if you enjoy it, like, there is something quite satisfying about watching it, so there must be satisfying about doing it.
I guess.
So if you get into it, then you just try and get better and better. Then you compete in the annual Brio's Cup stacking tournament, and you know, then the rest is history. You make a YouTube channel off the back of that, and then Tomo watches it, and then you know, life complete. And what about that's so wrong? I nailed it.
Yeah, you did.
That's their life dream. This level is so good though. I love this game so much. Lovely. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, 100% is very difficult, but I still really enjoy it. I think I prefer Crash 4 to Rift Apart, but I did love Rift Apart. I'm going to try this once, and once only. And we'll see how it goes. Yeah, this is, Dragon On is one of my favourite levels. And I know that is, like, super controversial because everyone hates the Blue Gem, and I'm here like, the Blue Gem is genius. Like, without a doubt, one of the cleverest things this game does. Because this whole level, playing it through the first time, just like the box placement is weird because it's out to the side and stuff, but it doesn't look out of the ordinary. Nothing about it draws attention to the fact that it is a Blue Gem until you get the thing at the end. And it's so good. Like, I absolutely love how this is set up. Oh boy, okay.
Ooh, new monthly PS Plus game.
Oh yeah. It's Hitman 2 and the
It's Overcooked, Hitman 2 and
yes.
Predator.
Overcooked, yes, that's the one. Overcooked is super cool. I don't know if you've seen it before or played it.
I've seen it.
Yeah, it's really cool.
And I already have Hitman 2. I put it on my Humble Bundle.
Yes. Oh yeah. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah.
I mean, I spent £8 in total for 6 games and a soundtrack, so really I spent a couple of pennies on Hitman 2. How dare I spend a couple of pennies?
Yeah, exactly. That's your loss, isn't it? But no, it's yeah, Overcooked is definitely worth it. I love the first game.
Yeah, I'll give it a download.
It's a lot of fun. Very hectic. It's really fun with 2 people.
Well, I'll redeem it. Because I always redeem them.
Yeah, it'd be silly not to.
Unless it's a game I already have.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, because you can't redeem it at that point. But yes. I'm gonna do the trick that I didn't know about the first time I did this. You can create a checkpoint through this little game. I wish I knew that the first time I was doing this. But, haha. But yeah, just the blue gem being a callback to Crash 2, and also just being as clever as it is in terms of design is awesome. Oh wait, how do I look at it? Okay, so there's it. Yeah, just feels so good. Oh, what? No!
What?
Wow, I died because I got crushed, I think.
Oh.
That's a very weird way to die. I've never seen that before. I didn't know that could even happen. But, oh well. I mean, it was going well. Yeah, because it wasn't the tail of the dragon that did it. So it had yeah, I'm pretty sure I just got crushed. That's so weird. Oh well. I mean, it's not a big deal. I didn't lose too much time or anything. Whoa! Wow! I wasn't expecting that. I had a chat die. I opened OBS and Streamlabs decided not to work. So I don't know why, but it just decided not to load up the chat on screen. So it's not showing up on stream, which is just how it be sometimes. Yeah, this will be the last time I try this. Then I'll just get checkpoints. You know, it's just a little fun thing to give it a go. Oh, that works. Okay, nice. That's nice. And done! Blue gem, baby!
Yay!
Nice. I think that went quite well. Not bad, considering I'm fairly rusty, so... Did I set off the TNT? Oh, I didn't even notice. Like, that didn't even occur to me. Well, that's my bad then. I didn't even realise I hit the TNT. I guess I just did it on instinct. Oh well, never mind. All good. It's the Little Big Planet music.
Okay.
It's the level that sounds like dancing drums from Little Big Planet, which is that is a great theme. It's quite long. It's like it's 6 minutes, I think. But it goes through so many different changes. It's great. The first Little Big Planet is such a great soundtrack. I don't think any of the other Little Big Planet games quite hit the mark the same way that the first game does in terms of music, but the games just get better. but the soundtrack of the first is just.
I haven't played a
amazing.
little bit Planet in a long time.
Yeah, they're really cool. It was funny, like I was watching Elbach stream, and he was saying that like when he first played Little Big Planet, he made like one of his earliest levels was like mowing a lawn, like just the concept of mowing a lawn within the engine, and it's like, oh, that sounds really nice and pleasant. Mine was Cat Ramp of Doom, like. Yeah, that's quite a contrast.
Two very different styles.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people did what I did. Like, it was just like, hey, look, here's this really fast vehicle. Here's a really big fuck-off ramp. Let's go. Like,
And we'll be entertained for 5 seconds.
oh, hours, mate. I really enjoyed it. It was great. What was great about the cheetah vehicles is they, because of, like, Jesus, yeah, they used to sort of, like, fling, like, wildly in different directions under certain conditions, so it was really fun to try and make it happen and just see if you survived. But it was just dumb fun, like, you know, like, it's... I wouldn't say it's good level design. Maybe someone would. It was really hard, like, there was a trophy back in the day to get, like, have your level get 50 likes, and it was quite hard. Because there were so many levels being made, like, it was actually genuinely quite a difficult achievement. But yeah, it was cool. I really like the Global Planet games. I would not be opposed to like playing them at some point, like as like a proper series, because I haven't really done that. I think if I was to do it with anyone, it would probably be Sam, because me and him used to play all the time. It was great. But the Little Big Planet 3 still has the online setup, which I believe backs up all the levels from Little Big Planet 1 and 2. So in theory, every level that's ever been is still there, which is fantastic. I thought there was like something about the online service being shut down, but the devs were in one of my streams and they literally said it wasn't. So it's it is not.
You lie.
Well, they didn't. They told the truth. But whoever reported on it did. Yeah, I can see what you mean about it being a little bit Skylander. Like it does sort of give you that vibe. Oh man, the bonus world is awesome. I love the bonus world in Sackboy. Have you done all of the golden trials? Because the final golden trial is going to break you, especially if you haven't played in a while.
Oh, good! You've arrived.
I think it took me about 40 minutes, maybe a little longer.
Just stay put while I
And yeah, the final one is super hard. It's fun though. It's really great level design. Yeah, the devs are super chill. They were really cool.
I just need to know if this is lethal.
Yeah, the last one is insane. Yeah, it's yeah. For those who don't know, like in that game, you've got like these golden trials, and there's I think 15 of them. And they're little short, like little time trial platforming stages, and they're around. Yeah, they're around like 30 seconds to 45 seconds each. They're pretty short, like if you're going for gold. Maybe even in some cases a little shorter. The final one, however, is to try and do all of them back to back in a very quick time, which is I think the gold time is 10 minutes. And I ended up, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I think I got 8 minutes something. So there is enough leeway for sure. But it's not easy. You basically get 2 hits, I think. No, or is it 4 hits? I can't. You have a very minimal amount of hits to survive. It's very hard, and you can't get health back. I can't remember specifically how the health system works in that game. It's been too long. God, that's crazy. It's actually been nearly a year.
Crazy.
The PS5's been out for nearly a year already. And that means it's been nearly a year since Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled hasn't worked online. I'm still bitter about it.
Why doesn't it work online anymore?
Because PS5 and PS4 save file online doesn't work. Like PS5 just gets stuck. It's very annoying. I believe it's because the PS4 loads quicker, but I'm not 100% sure because I don't code that. But that would make the most sense. PS5 loads quicker, sorry.
Yeah, I was about to say.
So like your PS5 players are at the starting grid when PS4 aren't, and then it just freaks out and doesn't connect them. I think that's the reason. But it's shocking that it hasn't been fixed. Because it has been basically a year at this point.
Ordering something.
What's you ordering?
Oh, it's so exciting. It's an audio cable.
That is pretty exciting. Wow.
Yeah, my headphone cable is doing this thing where I have to fiddle with a bit to get sound to come out of the right speaker.
Yeah.
Instead of fiddling with that, let's just get a new one.
Yeah, that's what I have in my headphones when I walk.
It's not.
It's just...
The thing isn't, I have to use an extension because the one that my headphones came with is not long enough to go all the way from the back of my desk to the front of my desk.
I see.
I can go to the very front of my desk because I have the cable's on my desk and not where my mouse is, and I'm constantly hitting it. So I thought I'd buy a fucking long ass cable and. I reused the extension my Razer headset came with, but that's just started just being weird. I was like, I'll just buy a long ass audio cable and get a nice shielded one.
It is Mike Stout's level, and it's brilliant. Oh dear.
The faces are a bit creepy.
Whose face? Spyro? Oh.
No, the platform faces.
Oh, those ones, right, yes. I quite like them. They've grown on me.
It's supposed to be Engine.
Yeah, I thought so as well, but it's not Engine's world, so I don't really know. But you have the exact same thought I had, so we can't be the only ones who think that.
And also, it's very music themed as well.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe at one point it was planned to be earlier on. But it just was too hard.
Or they just put them in the wrong order.
Nah. I mean, there's literally hundreds of people just making that.
You never know.
But it does look very
It's fake Crash.
Yeah, this level's got so much personality. But the level design is just really good, and it's Mike Stout, so of course it is. I love the man. Oh, actually, what am I doing? I was gonna get the Akaraku because I missed it, but you know what? No, that's not.
That's too easy.
Yeah, clearly, I didn't need health.
We need challenge.
Pacifist without health pickups? Yes, please. Let's go.
Said no one.
I mean, I'm up for a challenge.
gear you up for Torment.
Sure. Tell you what, I'm super hyped for Call of Duty Vanguard. Like, and I know I am biased because Nicole works on it. But man, it looks great. It looks really fun. I haven't played the online, and I'm hoping when it launches, assuming she's not truly 1,000,000,000% sick of the game after playing it non-stop for like however long she has been playing it. I would love to make some videos of playing online with her. It'd be awesome. And she can carry my ass because I will be shit at it.
Does at least look like the most interesting COD story there's been in, I don't know, literally years.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, the story looks really cool. Like, I loved that whole sequence of just seeing so many planes show up. I was chilling. It was awesome. I love stuff like that. It's going to be really fun. I believe Nicole's only worked on multiplayer stuff, though. I don't think she's worked on any of the story. So, she's probably going to be extremely good online. Like, she will kick everyone's ass good. I'm looking forward to seeing that.
I haven't played a COD campaign in a while.
I've only played one Call of Duty game, and that was for that Pacifist video.
I know, I was there.
But, like, that is the only one. Which is crazy to think about.
It's a good one.
Yeah, it was fun. I actually really enjoyed it. I would, I'd love to be able to...
The Modern Warfare was
try this
when
one.
COD actually had decent campaigns. Like the last one, the other one I had was Black Ops 1. Then it kind of went to shit.
What
Shit
was
from
the
there.
one that was, like, set in the future? People hated that one, didn't they?
There's like multiple ones that are set in the future.
No, but, like, there was one set, like, in, like sci-fi future, kind of. Wasn't there? I thought, and people found it really controversial because it was like,
Probably Advanced Warfare or something, I don't know.
I don't know.
They're literally all the future are all the same. They're literally all the same.
I will defer to you. I can assure you she's not bad at the game. She posted an image with playing the alpha like that they had they like released for a weekend because she had to find a bug that people were finding, and like she was playing with someone who was 12 and just absolutely carried and won the game. So she's not bad. I will be worse than that 12-year-old kid. So
It's Dingodile.
it is.
He did gain quite a bit of weight.
He's a bit bigger, but he's cool.
I think he's just a good guy now.
Well, I mean, he's not specifically good. He's just trying to have a chill life and not own a diner, and then things went wrong. It's pretty great. When they announced that Dingodile was a playable character, that was just mind-blowing. Like, everyone lost their shit that day. It was great.
Jump on a TNT crate. What am I, the Bandicoot?
He doesn't shoot fire anymore.
No, he has a vacuum where he sucks, and he doesn't have a flamethrower. He's living the chill life.
Because can't have a flamethrower.
I mean,
but he's allowed to say bastard.
I mean, it's not that he wasn't allowed to have one for like reason, like just for the purpose of the story. He doesn't want a flamethrower. He wants to have a chill life with a diner.
I still can't believe they got away with that line.
Yeah, I was surprised as well. It's awesome though. I love it.
Yeah, I know that's a common thing for Australians to say. I know that.
But also...
But this is a kid's game.
Yeah. It has different connotations. One connotation does not equal the rest of the world. Like, bugger is actually quite surprising. In the US, it's like a little critter, I guess. Little bugger. Over here means anal penetration. So, you know. Nothing like a good old buggering, eh?
Language is weird.
Look at Dingadale and his buggering hole. Oh, why did I say that? Why did I say that sequence of words? Oh,
You just had to, didn't you?
I genuinely didn't realise what I was saying until it happened, but
Sure you did.
no, I genuinely didn't.
No.
Dingadale's buggering hole is pretty good. Oh yeah, he does say bollocks as well. Yeah, he says that in a later level. Forgotten about that. Yeah. Yeah, so he has the holy trilogy of bees. Doesn't say butts or boobs though.
What's this game rating again? 12.
12 or 10 plus, I can't remember.
Nice.
But
Peggy 7.
is it 7?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I was just saying because the voice thing.
Yes. We discovered during I can't remember if you were there or not. I think it was during the COVID charity stream, I think. When David was joining, but he has the Peggy voice. he can do the Peggy voice really well.
Yeah.
Which is always a wonderful thing. First one was E10. Okay. Yeah, I thought 10 was in there, but I wasn't 100% sure. So yeah, that's you know, perfect age for kids to screen bugger.
Did you know it is September and you can get 20% off your subscription to Teal Game Master?
Hello.
Hello.
How do you
Hello.
do?
It's September, apparently.
It is September.
Lol, 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 what's that?
Oh yeah, the chat died. Yeah, it went as soon as I started opened OBS. I discovered that Streamlabs would not play the chat, which is fine.
That's fine, yeah. I'm good. I got back from the doctor earlier today. I'm feeling okay? Yeah, I feel okay.
I'm glad. Anything serious?
Clean bill of health.
Yeah, pretty much. You remind me I still need to finish this game, but you've been doing all of them in one go, it seems.
Yeah, it's very fun.
Yeah. How do you do, Tomo? What's up?
I'm fine, my dude.
What the...
My dude.
Oh, are you playing CTR after?
I was thinking depending on how long this takes.
Look, you're putting Blitz in it now.
I mean, I am, but I mean, it is also late, so...
Yeah.
Realistically, I'm
really
gonna finish
busy.
this by like 10:30.
Like, I imagine tomorrow on, like, I think PlayStation said they're doing a big thing next week or something.
Yeah, next Thursday, yeah.
Jesus.
I'm very hyped
And
for
there's
that.
a direct or something, too.
Yeah, that hasn't been officially announced yet, though,
No.
has it?
No, but there's rumors, I
Yeah.
suppose.
Which is cool. If that's for the 9th as well, I will be mildly scared.
Is it against Twitch TOS to ask about music soundtrack from you? Under the door, something. I need music for something. I'll
Is
PM.
it No
yeah.
More Heroes by any chance?
No, it's not. The music in that game is quite good. I've only played a bit. Like, the one time I streamed and you joined and went to bed, that was a very, like, last minute. I just wanted to go to bed and I was like, I want to turn on stream instead. Whoops. I don't know what happened. Good.
I made a mistake.
I also made a
A
mistake.
good mistake.
Yeah.
I accidentally went into time trial, which might be a problem.
Oh, fuck.
It's fine. We'll just do this in one life. No big deal. It's a hard level. Whatever.
Tomo, have you played Psychonauts 2?
Not 2.
Oh, please do yourself a favor. It's like
waiting for it to go on sale.
Oh, Game Pass has it.
Yeah, Game Pass does have it.
Get it, man.
I might just buy Game Pass since I will be cancelling another subscription soon.
Game Pass is literally what, like, isn't it like $1 for 3 months if you get it?
I got $1 for 3 months, and I've been riding that wave, man. It's so good.
Yeah.
I'll definitely resubscribe when something else comes out on it.
Yeah, it is a fantastic game.
Yeah, like Psychonauts 2 rekindled my love for platformers, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, not just platformers, like a platform collectathon, Banjo-Kazooie in the modern day, really.
Yeah, I can see what you mean.
It's
it
just
gave
like...
it gave you a banjo fix.
It did. I wish they didn't abanjoed the series. That was a bad pun. Very bad. They abanjoed him.
Well, I guess it's like if you ever get the inclination, it's a good excuse to play Spyro again. It's
Spyro,
the same sort of thing.
Banjo, Psychonauts, Crash in some way. I don't really classify it as that because it's not like an open
it's a
world.
different type of game.
You do collect things, but you collect them at the end of the stage, which is kind of like a given, and then the optional crystals don't really count as that.
Yeah.
Because they're... The world design is not really built around that. If there was a Crash game, which may be a thing and we don't know, that's like...
I think if there is a Crash game coming,
yeah.
It's going to be the Wumpa League game, and it's going to be possibly announced that...
Is this the open world thing?
No, I mean, it's called Wumpa League. We don't know what it is.
Wumpa League.
You don't even
it's a battle royale.
Well, I'm thinking it's possibly going to be like Crash Bash, but with more. So it might have like sports stuff, or it might have a battle royale mode or something. It's my guess. I have absolutely no idea though.
Dying Way for Spyro is like an eternal feeling, eternal dragon feeling.
Oh no. The
guy's in that game. I sound like Spyro doing that.
He is in the game, yeah.
The guy! That's it, Spyro says, the guy!
The guy?
I don't think Spyro specifically goes, hey, you're that guy from Spy Kids 3D.
Could you imagine, right?
I would love it if...
I would. I absolutely love it. Spyro went like, you're the guy!
Spyro's a big Spy Kids fan.
Have you ever seen the meme of the fucking really chubby Spyro and it just says, yum, I love cigarettes! You ever seen that meme?
No.
I'll send it to you later. It's just the mods. You know the mod in Reunited where they made him really chubby? No.
Oh,
you know?
yes.
Yeah, well, that has other connotations, but I won't speak about them here.
Excellent.
Yeah, most definitely something to do with that. But
I think that went alright.
I don't know. When I was thinking about the Reunited trilogy, right? When I was thinking about the Reunited trilogy, do you know what the first thought that comes to mind with the second game is now?
Go on.
Those cow things and Tails glitch with them. It's just...
Oh, yeah, that was great.
What are the cows?
The cowlicks.
Cowlicks, yeah. Because they're just so glitchy. And, like, it's just ruined my brain. In a good way.
Burger Mike, the David's Peggy voice, is actually in a highlight. I don't know specifically where. If I had to take a guess, it would be March 2020 best of, but I'm not 100% sure. But it does exist already on the channel.
There's some really cool Kingdom Hearts 3 mods. You should check them out.
Oh, I have actually recorded some.
I think I know which ones.
I recorded one about Riku as a fully playable character. And there's also, people have put the 0.2 bosses in Kingdom Hearts 3. Which I played, and
kind of cool.
I haven't recorded it yet. I don't know if I'll actually have time, but there's a mod to change the camera perspective. And
so what type of camera is it?
So that there's multiple. See, oh shit. There's oh my god, no.
Oh god.
There's, so you've got the normal, which is at like 90 degrees or whatever. And then you've got like, it goes from like in increments of 15 to like 75, 60, etc, until you get to like 30, which is basically just zoomed in on Sora's hair. It's not like super close, but like much closer. But there's also the other direction, so it goes 175, and it is just like everything is stretched and a blur, and I'm really excited to try it.
Amazing.
But like, imagine doing that and combining it with the low graphic version as well.
Oh, Yes.
be awful and amazing at the same time. So I kind of want to
absolutely.
do that.
I went down a weird rabbit hole of the old ones, like Coded, and I was like, this was episodically released, and they're gonna put this on like the WiiWare thing. Did you know that?
They were going to be on WiiWare? I knew it was like
Yeah.
a mobile game. I didn't realize it was going to WiiWare.
They were considering it, and
Oh,
he was adamant about the like episode release kind of thing with it, if you get me.
Yeah.
But then they were like, no, screw it, just remake the whole game. And then the Birth by Sleep team had to like work extra to finish it.
Oh, interesting. I did not know that.
Yeah. I just read random shit when I'm in bed and I'm not feeling well, and I learn about games. So
Yeah, I hope you're...
that's
Oh my god. Yeah, I hope you're
Ah.
feeling better.
I'm feeling alright. I got some reassurance, I suppose. and stuff.
That's good.
That's nice.
Oh,
My throat has healed itself too. My throat was like dead. I could not do anything. I didn't speak barely for ages. And barely, I don't mean like as in like money bags, barely. But if that needs to be clarified.
And the, I hope you're feeling better after the bush scenario.
What?
The bush?
When you had
bush?
to get out of the way of a car.
What happened with the bush again? Oh, that! Yeah, no. That was funny actually, because like my arm was just stung by nettles for like a whole like day and a half, and I was like, what the fuck?
But you just fall into a bit. Into a bush.
I got poisoned. I got like mega nettled, poisoned. Like
I mean,
you know,
falling in is not accurate.
Yeah.
Jumped into
Yeah.
to avoid getting hit by a car is more
Yeah.
accurate.
But do you know
okay.
that Pokemon, right? The what's his name? The cactus
Oh,
that evolves into the big
Yeah.
cactus, the
Cacturn?
big one. Is that the tall
It's
one?
something cactus.
I think Cacturn's
Yeah.
the big one, Cacnea is the first, I think.
Yeah, that's what happened.
You got poison
You-
sting.
You just
Yeah,
you just
absolutely.
hugged Cacturn.
It reminds me of, this is not related to Gen 3, it's more like Gen 1, the giant tentacruel that just smashes a building and it got censored or something? Is that one of the...
I thought
Unless he didn't censor it and I'm just misremembering.
no, I
this.
thought it was like Polygon that was censored.
I know
oh,
that much,
maybe. Oh, yeah. Actually, maybe it was censored because it was like shortly after 9/11.
I think so. I think so.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think that did happen,
I think
which is
so.
unfortunate. Like it's just bad timing.
Oh, definitely.
I don't know if they've ever aired it since. I don't see why not, on the basis that it isn't actually the same building.
Teal?
Like they only did it probably because it was so close after.
I hope you get the full amount of this, because I heard they did cheaper sub prices, but it's also September, so I hope you get anything from this.
Well, we will see. I don't expect any subs, but any is very much
You are
appreciated.
my friend, and you it is cheap right now, so shut up and take my money.
Thank you.
I can't believe it!
Oh.
This is God tier!
Oh shit, I'm dead. Thank you.
I wish I could continue.
What we're saying is take the fucking money.
Shut up.
Thank you.
Well,
you
since
very
I've been
much.
getting paid YouTube money now, I can afford to do extra
Oh
stuff.
yeah. You must
Yeah.
be actually making not
Not bad. I'd say like around 100 or so every month. Because if I made 200, right? They've been slacking on paying me, and they only been getting half of what I earned that month.
Okay,
They're
so
holding
have
it.
you been hit by the tax yet?
I don't know if I've been hit by the tax, but they've been holding half the amount I'm owed, unless they are fucking taxing me like 50%.
It's possible they're taxing 30.
Even though I'm in a tax treaty like you are.
Yeah,
and they
so
tell you-
I've been having that issue.
Yeah.
So I can run you through what you should click. You can alter your document.
But how do I
anyway.
check though if I am being taxed this hard?
It
I
would-
don't know.
I don't know how it works getting paid directly
Yeah.
through YouTube, because I get paid through
Oh, you
a
get
network.
paid for something.
But I can tell you, like, I can show you what like the like AdSense like document should be for us. Because we have a tax treaty, so we should not be being taxed that way because we pay
That
tax
heavily.
differently. We pay
Yeah.
tax in our own way at the end of the year. So like this is strictly for America because it works differently. but as it currently stands, I'm being taxed twice. So I'm going to be taxed 60% of everything I earn. It's very fun.
No.
It's, I'm currently trying to deal with that. Yeah, it's not great. I've been losing a lot of money. So I will try and make sure that that doesn't happen to you, because that's not fun.
That's very nice to help others, especially.
But yeah, I'll message me after this stream. We'll literally go through it right then and there.
What I'm hoping is I want to get monetized on my main thing, because I want to make genuine, passionate made videos, not just shit posts. You know?
But your shit posts are really good. I can't watch all of them because they're like potential spoilers, but they're really good.
Thank you. Well, my editing's got better. I have to admit, for something as I designate as like an extra thing, I got better at editing with. I used to use Sony Vegas until I exploded one day. I was like, I'm getting Adobe, fuck this. I just literally snapped. I was like, I'm sick of this so bad. And like, Adobe never crashes on me ever. And I'm like, I can do things.
I've never used Adobe. I'm guessing it's very good.
The learning curve for me was quite steep. Because like, if you're familiar with how you do things in Sony, when you move to the other thing, you're trying to relearn what you already know.
Right, gotcha, yeah.
But like, if you know how to keyframe in one program, you know how to do it in another. And like, when I told you what I went through for my main channel videos with Sony Vegas, I don't want to go through that ever again. So like, learning this was way better if I want to actually make something. So, you know, for long videos, it's very handy. I like Adobe for that. It's very good.
Yeah, I might look into it. It's a monthly subscription, isn't it?
I think they do like a monthly for like every single program or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, fair enough. That's not too bad.
Sweet. I know some things about After Effects. I've only used it like 3 times. Barely used the fucking thing. It is cool though.
Yeah, I want to make like meme videos with Nickelodeon Brawl, but I just do not have the brain for memes. I don't know why.
Well, I have the brain for memes, and you can get the games because I don't get in the game.
Okay.
I am not getting the game.
Okay then.
Yeah. Plus, you need to kind of have that Smash Brothers like lingo thing.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
All right. How about this? Make videos. We split the money.
I do it even with no money. I don't know. I just like shit posting.
Yeah, but you know, if they do super well, like.
Yeah.
If they did super well,
imagine like I'll do it for no money, gets a million views. I'll take a little bit.
Well, I've never really been money oriented. I don't know.
No, but I mean, it can't hurt to get a little bit extra.
I don't know. I've always felt weird about receiving money since I was a child. I don't know. It's like
That's fair.
Like in my DNA, I'm against money. You need to live, but I'm like, I hate this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to just make a ton of memes out of it, because it's just such a meme-worthy game, and it's a really big thing at the moment as well.
They added fucking the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh, April,
girl.
Yeah,
In
I didn't know who
game.
she was until
I
they showed off the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game earlier, like in the week. Because I've never really watched the show before, or
really?
the comics or the films. Yeah.
You didn't watch any?
I never grew up with it. I know I'm the cartoon guy, but I've never seen it. Oh god.
You probably like it.
Yeah, I'm sure I would.
Bear
with a sec.
Yeah, the capture card.
Yeah, my capture card sometimes does this. I don't know if it's the cable or the capture card itself, or...
You're spoiling it, Tomo. I have to get to the bit where it glitches. I'm behind by massive amounts, so I'm gonna read fresh. Okay, I'm up to date. I'm up to date.
Oh yeah, Mark, you asked about what happened with the cowlicks. I hit one of the cowlicks and a bird hit it and sent it flying across the world.
That was amazing.
It was pretty good.
I think he had another glitch with the first game where he charged into like the wall.
Yeah, and into the Rising Rock. Yeah, I loved that. It was great. The other day, my dad was just like, is there any video you're super proud of that I should watch right now? And I was just like, oh my god, I don't. What video do I choose? He's not going to understand the party stuff. What do I do? And I was just like, oh, the pacifist video. Pacifist video was good.
Oh, that's good, yeah.
So we just watched it together, and he really liked it. It was really, really cool.
That's good, but
I
it's
was
also that type
sweating
of video.
so hard. I was so scared.
Was
And,
this the type of video you made in mind for people who didn't even like understand that
yeah,
type of thing?
yeah,
So,
It was made so that anyone could watch it, which is great.
What was his review of the video? He's like, oh, very
Yeah,
good.
he really liked it. He thought it was really well edited and
Well done, son.
Well done,
flowed
son.
well. Well done, Draco. Well done.
Oh, by the way, I added this to the soundboard.
Oh, what?
Oh yes.
18.
Peggy. Did they do that anymore? I don't know. When was the last Peggy 18 game where they said it?
I think they still do.
I kind of like last time I even saw the Peggy voice.
Well,
Okay.
Peggy is us. So, like
Yeah.
Peggy's for us, and actually, wait, what is it in America?
America?
Yes, ESRB, isn't it?
ESRB.
Sure. I don't remember. Either way, like it's, you know, we the trailers we watch are probably ones which don't have that on it.
Yeah, because you only see the Peggy ones if you're actually watching an advert on TV.
Ah, yeah, that's true,
Yeah, I suppose
actually.
yeah, you're right.
Because on YouTube, it's mostly going to show the US one anyway.
Yeah.
God damn. For some reason, I looked at Coco and thought she was wearing like a...
I want to meet
outer
the guy who
outfit.
does the Peggy voice.
The Peggy voice?
You know, the guy who does the voice in the fucking trailers.
What an amazing voice.
Where is he now?
Doing dramatic readings of Harry Potter fan fictions, I hope.
That would be cool.
Dramatic readings of anything make it better. Oh.
I mean, probably not if it is the My Immortal fanfiction.
That was adapted into a book, wasn't it?
No,
Like,
no, that's
or
50
something?
Shades of Grey.
Mm.
My
Oh,
Immortal.
never mind.
No, 50
It
Shades
never
of Grey
got-
was a Twilight fanfiction that evolved into that. My Immortal
Okay, yeah.
is a Harry Potter
Fucking-
fanfiction, which is
yeah.
incredible. Incredible is just the only way to describe it. Good is not the word, but incredible,
No.
sure. It honestly, it's worth reading a couple chapters just to get a feel for what it is, and your mind will kind of
Yeah,
explode.
but they'll also be in your search history forever.
That's fine.
Oh my god.
I don't think that's a problem.
I think the problem is reading several chapters.
Yeah.
Just read 3, and you'll
Does
get
it
a
have
good-
like good, like, I don't know, grammatically good writing in
No.
that sense, or
No,
no?
it's great. There's like a like before the chapter starts, like message from the author kind of thing. Just like people were like rude about this thing. Why are you being there? It's just like, and it's really funny.
Were they pissed off that their grammar was bad or something? Like, how dare you insult my grammar?
Not specifically. Like it's worth looking at.
Yeah.
It's silly.
I learned a new word.
Pretty sure
actually,
most fan fictions have great grammar.
Yeah. I learned a new word, diegetic, or however you say it, diegetic. You ever hear that one? The one in film or games? Oh, you have learned a new word. You have learned a new word! You
Oh my
are
God.
screwed! I'll type it out.
Okay.
Okay. I think that's how you spell it. Diegetic.
Diegetic. Okay. So what does it mean?
Okay, let me try my best to describe without sounding like a pillock on stream.
Cool.
This is like the prime example of I have a PowerPoint presentation to give to the class and I've only learnt this word 5 seconds ago and I hope I nail it. But what I think it is from what I learnt today was like whenever there is music in a scene in a film, so to speak, the characters can't hear it, but we the audience can hear it.
Oh, okay.
Whereas sometimes in like a movie, let's say Baby Driver, the character puts the music on and they're hearing it, right? But then the word could also mean a sound that is put into a scene that that's out of place or doesn't fit. Like a footstep noise is in the right place. So there's 2 ways of using it. You can say it's non-diegetic or it is diegetic. I don't even know if I'm saying the word right, but that's basically. I used it. I have it in my script now, so fuck off.
Nice. Fantastic.
And I was on my walk. I was thinking of the word emphatic. I was like, I love this word. It's like the way it sounds appeals to me for like 5 minutes. So I'm emphatic. I love it. Lord of the Rings score.
Thank
Gandalf,
you, this
of course.
scene, for becoming so many of the thumbnails for this game.
It's a very photogenic kind of game where you freeze frame any frame. It's gorgeous. Kinda. Very, very good.
It is such a great game. I do indeed love it.
It's like when music plays in a movie and the character can hear it. Yeah, I know this one. Someone's got their big trousers on today. Don't know if that makes any sense. The vendors in Rift Apart are that. Yeah, I suppose they are. I'm taking your word for it because I haven't played the game yet.
This little crate right there. Evil.
It's a great game.
When I did the pacifist run and Chezzy joined, he was like, oh, I've been missing a crate in this level for ages. I was just like, is it this one right here? It's like, you motherfucker. Just immediately like, yeah, that would be the one.
But you were missing one or he was missing one?
He was missing one.
There's actually a lot.
I'd finished it 100% by that point.
Domino pivot. There's loads of like game dev terms that they use a lot, and there was a word that I picked up on recently that they use in game industry, but not like we don't use it that way, and they use it like a lot. I need to find out what that word was or saying was again. It was quite good. It was to do with animation work. I have to find it. I'll find it if I can. Who's looking forward to Todd Howard re-releasing Skyrim again, by the way?
Yes!
Fishing!
Yes, so much, yes. It's so funny.
Whoa.
And you know, like, millions of people are going to buy it.
Oh, for sure.
But is there a guy who just buys Skyrims? Like, they just buy Skyrim all the time?
Well, I was looking this up, because I was trying to work out how I could incorporate it into the gaming quiz.
Yeah.
And I discovered, I think there are 6 versions of Skyrim out there. The original, like a re-release like a year later with some like extra scenes. Because it was like a DLC version, like all the DLC together.
New variant, ban Joby. I don't care, he's a mod, ban him. Ban that man, no. Ban him and remove his mod sword, no.
No.
Joby's voice, my moddy sword, no.
Yeah, so there's that, there was VR, there was the anniversary, not anniversary, the like
Switch.
next gen version. And
next gen.
Oh, there was the Switch, you're right. That's yeah. So there's a lot. They've released a lot of versions. Too many.
It's expertly. I don't know why that's so funny to me. And just imagine his fucking voice. The Alexa version, did you count that one? Yeah, I was about to say that.
Oh yeah, there's the Alexa version.
Wait,
we have that.
Is this a kind of joke? Is there actually?
No,
no,
it's real. No, it's real. It's real.
What is the Alexa version? What?
It's audio only, and it's like, where would you like to go? I'm like, I'd like to go to Tesco, and they're like, okay, going to Tesco.
It's basically like those old text adventure games.
Yeah, text adventure.
Where you typed it in, except you speak it into Alexa. I'm not even joking.
I cannot believe Skyrim's on Alexa.
That's been like known for ages.
I had no idea. I'd never heard of this. That's nuts.
But listen,
that was announced like when the Switch version came out.
That's blown my mind. I somehow missed that.
What the fuck do you do in the Alexa one? Get bored. What are you gonna do?
You have to close your eyes and imagine you are in the cart, okay?
But Tina, once I imagine Skyrim, what the fuck am I doing? What am I gonna be doing? Like, I don't even know what the fuck to do in normal Skyrim, you know?
Yeah,
you could get lost. Yeah, get lost in your own world of imagination.
You go kill some dragons is what you do.
I would just turn to Charlie in the Chocolate Factory then, because like, what the fuck?
Or you just install mods so you break the game.
Yeah, install the Johnny Depp mods, Mark 2.
I forget, how did you break the game when you was in VR, right? When you broke it.
Did you break the game? Me?
Tomo.
Me or... Me when I
Who's the-
broke it.
who
Come on,
played
come on.
it?
You streamed it and you broke the game one time. What was it you did again?
Oh, I didn't. That was just regular Skyrim. It's because the frame rate was uncapped.
What?
Oh right, was that?
Because
why?
Fuck me.
because if the frame rate is the physics engine is tied to the frame rate of like original
Well
Skyrim.
fucking done, Todd. Well fucking done.
So if you play the beginning, if you get playing like over 60 FPS and you're doing the very beginning when you're on the carriage, literally the carriage will go into will launch into the air.
Oh, so that explains it. Ah.
Yeah, I have a. I think I have a.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I remember you doing. I couldn't remember if it was when you played VR or not. But yeah.
I don't think I've streamed Skyrim VR.
Right.
Have you ever you know Kingdom Hearts 2's Atlantica? Have you ever played that with 60 FPS mod?
No.
All of the button prompts are out of sync and the song is super fast.
Oh no.
It's great. It's great. There's clips of it on YouTube you can find pretty
That's
easily.
fantastic. I mean, not for Square, but
No.
This the one.
I like how a couple of times I've accidentally got into time trials and I seem to be doing okay with them.
Yeah.
Whoops. I would prefer not to die now because I'm kind of near the end of the
And
level.
that's one of them, but it's not the funny one. Where's the funny one?
I'm mesmerized by this man's cranium dash.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
This
Like-
man's massive cranium.
This man's massive cranium. What do you think he stores in that noggin?
Food.
Skyrim?
Yeah, every copy of Skyrim.
Every copy of Skyrim is in his head. And the N, what does the N stand for then? No new version of
Okay,
Skyrim.
I managed to find it.
The N stands for not Todd Howard.
Not Todd. That's the Ralph Wiggum.
No! I died right at the very end! Oh, I literally don't care enough. I'm just leaving.
Could you imagine? Nexus. The Nexus mods!
Okay, there's the clip. There's the clip. Too.
Oh, thanks.
I cannot believe I died at the very last possible second.
That's an old ass
Because
clip. That's like
the camera would not rerun. See, this is why we're playing an
What is it?
existing save file. It's just not
2 years old.
working.
You're old now.
I'm old.
You're Gary Oldman.
I'm Gary Oldman.
Yeah.
That's the oldest clip I have there.
Oh, look at that.
4 years ago.
The oldest clip is 4 years ago. Is that all?
Yeah.
I was gonna say the chocolate bunny was 2018. Not chocolate bunny. Chocolate cake. Sorry, caterpillar cake.
Yeah, but that wasn't. Actually, is that?
I thought that was a clip.
It should be here somewhere. Or is that high? Or actually, it might be. A
Maybe
highlight.
it was just a highlight.
Tell me someone.
It should be on here still, so
Yeah.
somewhere.
I know I posted it on my channel.
Because I gave it to you.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why it should be a clip or a highlight somewhere. 'Cause I wouldn't
It's a
have it
highlight.
there. Yeah.
Wait, that
I
highlight's only
love
3
this
years
one.
old?
Huh?
That's only 3 years old.
Yeah, I know. I know exactly when that was because I was super depressed.
Yeah.
So
You can have it.
it's all good. It was just before my American trip, which was very fun.
Was this the Spyro year?
Yes,
This
that
is the
it
Spyro
was.
year.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, there's America trip was a fantastic holiday. Not everything went to plan, but it was.
Just
pretty
realised
awesome.
that clip is spelt correct. It's spelt incorrectly.
Is it?
I think the clip has flaws.
Has now full. I think. Yeah, again, I didn't clip it. Time Lord did.
It's his fault!
It's,
My
I mean,
Twitch channel, no!
I think that it says has now flaws is probably better.
The title is flawed. We're all flawed. Every human's flawed. Every human except for Todd Howard, so he is apparently...
He is
without bugs! He is without bugs!
perfect.
No,
Yeah.
he's just a rich man.
Todd goes to the doctor's office and tells him he has bugs. The doctor just floats away. Oh fuck!
What gave it? What gave it? you this time, Todd. Fallout 76.
We need a Fallout shelter. when the fucking nuclear bombs drop, he's gonna suggest people download that onto their fucking phones.
Yeah, that's how you protect yourself.
Yeah.
If you buy the
have
DLC, you'll get extra protection. Okay.
No, serious, right? If Todd said that there was real vault shelters, I would not go in them because they experiment on people in the games in them. It's like the worst fucking thing.
And eventually giant roaches will appear in it.
We've made a real one, and then you're like, oh fuck, he did. Oh shit.
We've made the Fallout amusement park.
I still love one of my favourite stories is how Nicole was in the same room as Todd Howard, like briefly. Like she was at E3 2018 doing a bunch of stuff, so we were like separated because she was doing industry stuff and I was pissing about trying to play games by being in a queue for a while. And like she was in a room and Todd Howard walked in, like looked around, like just like entered the door, looked around and just left, like because he was in the wrong room or something. And that is her. Like,
do you think he sees the world like a Skyrim game, like a compass, and he just like lost?
Yeah, he
like,
fast traveled to the wrong town. He's like, oh shit, no, I wanted to go to I want to go to Michigan. No.
We found Ika. That's all four.
God damn it.
We can't close the rifts until we stop whatever's opening them.
I was at E3 2018. Yeah. I played Reignited with the members of Toys Bob, and then I went to the Toys Bob offices,
which is a fucking cool thing.
It was super cool. I bloody loved it. It was an amazing experience. Yeah, I had a lot of fun there. It was. Yeah.
Did you get any company secrets? You did.
I
absolutely.
I
absolutely
got to play as much of Reignited as I wanted to. I literally had free reign. I could choose any level and play as much as I want, within reason. Obviously, we got there at like 4 PM, I think, so couldn't stay there until like midnight. They had to go home. So, but yeah, I was allowed to play anything I wanted. And yeah, it was.
Imagine
cool.
you went right. No, imagine you went and you played Minesweeper on the computer.
I got to meet people, and I got a Toys of Bob shirt, which I cherish. I love that shirt. I got to like just see, got to see like some of their like office cubicles and stuff, and I got to see I got to meet a bunch of people and like see like their concept art is incredible. The concept art for Spyro was amazing, like, truly beautiful.
Could you imagine though going to the Cyberpunk offices? Oh boy, oh my god.
I mean,
probably see a lot of tired people.
Yeah,
you would be sad.
The bags under their eyes would be bigger than mine, and that's saying a lot. So. But yeah, it was awesome. It was an absolute honor. I loved it.
I was gonna say,
again one day.
I was gonna say, not Nina Williams. What's the name of the Lydia Sobieska? No Dobra. Yeah, Lydia Sobieska Tekken offices. Gotta get back on that Tekken. How the fuck did Joe call most of the Smash DLC? It's ridiculous. Every hyperfixation he's had, right, has materialized into that fucking game. He could get like a new fucking like hobby, right? He's like, I love golf now, and then Tiger Woods would show up and like smash and be like, lads, I called it.
Okay, so he's been to France. So.
Oh no!
which character is French? Come on.
Rayman.
Oh,
Rayman.
Technically, I meant like, I meant, yeah, I suppose it would be a French developed game.
Tintin will be next, you know.
I was gonna say like,
technically
by that logic, Sly, because it's set in Paris.
It's actually ridiculous. He got into Tekken like huge, and then Kazuya was then like the next DLC. He's been wanting Rex and Pyra, right? He got Pyra instead. Yeah. That bet, if fucking it was both them, he'd have to paint himself blue. Because the bet was those two, but it was only one.
Didn't Rex get in as a fighter though?
He got in as a taunt, and he didn't get in as a fighter.
Oh,
sadly.
I thought he was a Mii-fire. Okay.
No, just his girlfriend.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Sad.
Just this girl.
Yeah.
Final deal,
Oh.
final Mii-fire. Oh, surprise, Rex. Oh.
He really is a Mii fighter, actually.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
He's
I thought
really-
it was. Yeah,
Yeah.
so technically both.
My girl saved me from the blue.
The last character should be Sakurai.
He's the character, yeah.
I'm excited to see who it is, but like it has to be something amazing for me to actually want to get the DLC. And there's not been anyone in the second DLC where I've been like, oh, I want the DLC.
What if it's the like most obscure like thing, like the most obscure nobody's heard about a game ever?
It would be
The
fascinating
rarest.
to see the response,
Yeah.
if nothing else.
Like I'm just trying to imagine what type of obscure thing like would make people go, what
Speedy
the fuck
Egbert.
is that? Like Egbert,
Gregory
yeah,
Horror
something
Show.
like, yeah.
Actually, Gregory Horror Show would be really cool though.
How the fuck you make that? You do,
Oh,
I don't know.
Yeah, brie cheese. Because
Yeah.
Joey's in France.
Yeah, just some cheese. Yeah, okay, that'd be fine.
The Babel. The baby Babel fucking cheese tower.
Cheese man.
What a weird thing, like fucking just out of nowhere, Brie takes the flambe or something. I don't know, like, just out of nowhere.
Sakura was like,
It's just a
I like
fondue set.
fondue. But do you know how people like meme about like Thomas the Tank Engine and everything? What if it legit was like fucking Thomas the Tank Engine
That would be amazing.
as a character? Like,
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, like, with going to E3 is it's so expensive. I only go if I'm going to either, like, if I'm invited very generously, or if I can, like, I'm going for something else other than just E3 because it's so expensive. In that instance, I was going to Nicole's graduation. And I was hoping to meet up with another friend, but it unfortunately fell through. So, like, it was just not really feasible. Oh, you're heading out. Okay, take care. Hope you have a good day. Thank you for stopping by.
Thomas the Tank Engine victory screen would be legendary. You would. I think I'm thinking about this because of this Todd Howard Skyrim talk because he's in that as a mod. You know. Well, did they mod it in Kingdom Hearts, by the way? Did you ever do a mod on that?
I did. Oh, that kind of got me some controversy.
Thomas the Tank Engine.
Well, yeah, because YouTube Gaming tweeted it, but they didn't tweet, and they said it was my clip, and it was my clip, but they cut out the intro where I said it, who the creator was. So,
oh shit!
And YouTube never credited the creator of the mod.
Fucking YouTube for it.
So,
wow.
so they got a bunch of comments being like, actually credit this person. This person just made the video, and that's fair enough because like it was. I didn't make it.
It was YouTube. YouTube. What the fuck, man?
I mean, I didn't like the community didn't like give me hate or anything.
But it's YouTube's fault.
Oh yeah, for sure.
What the fuck?
But it was still a thing, and like that modder did leave for a bit because generally speaking, people just weren't crediting modders at all. In all of my videos, I always opened the video being like, "This is this creator's mod," and I always tried to find like a Twitter or something so I could promote them and stuff like that, and I always linked to the mod and stuff. But a bunch of people weren't doing that. So I think some modders got a bit dejected from creating stuff for a while, which really sucks. I know some people got sent abuse, like the person who made Lua.
Oh yeah.
Like just saying that they weren't doing enough or whatever. It's like fucking the fact that like what they made the modding scene even possible. Like come on, like
that's kind of stupid. Yeah.
So.
Fuck.
Yeah, it really sucks when that happens.
Yeah, that sucks.
But yeah, it's the modding scene is super fun. Like, I love seeing what people come up with.
I hate when something is made out of passion for free and then people go, I'm gonna be like the worst person alive right now. You
Yeah,
know?
people seem act so entitled about stuff that they just don't even deserve. which is unfortunate. But that is how it is, so...
Yay.
Do you know what? Actually, speaking of Crash, right? I have in my possession right now a Game Boy Advance cartridge. No, that's Lego Star Wars 2. Hold on. Crash and Spyro Super Pack Volume 1 with this blue background in 2 games.
Oh dear.
It's official. It's official.
Yes,
Crash
but is that Fusion or is it the good?
No,
games?
it's not that one. We do have that one. It's not here.
Okay, it's the good games. Okay, cool.
Spyro Season of Ice. Spyro Season of Ice and Crash 2, the not Crash 2 game.
Oh, interesting for the Season of Ice. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. I was gonna say, like, I thought that Season of Ice and the first Crash on GBA launched at the same time, but I guess not. I guess they were a year apart.
Yeah. By Club Orange. Spyro Club Orange. Fuck's sake.
Oh god.
I loved that game when I was a child. I didn't know why it was bad. You know? As a child doesn't know better, I suppose.
Wait, which game?
Spyro Orange and Crash Purple.
Yeah. I mean, they have cool things about them.
Yeah.
And
I won! I bombed him! You know, the fucking Molotovs.
I did actually play it quite a lot because I tried desperately to get all the cards.
Yeah, same. I actually nearly did. I was missing one. It's like missing fucking one.
It was the same with Sonic Rivals 2, if anyone even vaguely remembers that game.
I remember that game.
It was,
I thought I killed them. I thought I killed them too, and then when my surprise they came back in the fucking 4th one, I was like, oh, they're not dead then, are they?
God damn it.
That fucking intro cutscene. I don't know.
It's great.
It's nostalgic for me, you know? It's nostalgic. I like bits of that game because I was a child when I played it. My childhood.
Well, the thing
Fucking
is, like,
what? Elton John, or
Enter
no, sorry,
Dragon-
John Lennon.
Enter the Dragonfly does have some good things. It's just incredibly rushed, poorly optimized. Devs were
Not
crunched.
finished.
Yeah, devs were crunched, etc., etc. Like it's just
The devs got crunched.
it's the usual story.
It's the OG Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk
Kinda.
Dragonfly. But imagine a finished game. Shut up, Joe. Shut up. Shut up. Ringo, we gotta go back and get all the dragonflies. Cause it just mate, you need to bubble power up. It's like, shut the fuck up, John. Shut the fuck up. Come on. Do you know what? Getting the electricity stone and putting it into the dragon, that's like, Spyro. That's very nostalgic too. You remember that? You embed the fucking stone, yeah. Spyro, thank you. Thank you for the strepsil. Needed it.
Turns out he's just like Voldemort. He's like, give me the stone. Okay.
Stone. Give me stone.
Bit clingy, but alright.
Kill him!
Yeah, kill him! Just the fucking drastic shit.
Yeah, it's
Kill him now!
He's like, I got the final stone. Kill him! You've done
It's
my
like,
bidding. Okay.
It goes some creepy, wispy voice to kill him.
The Beatles were called the Dragonflies. Yeah. Fuck. Ringo would definitely be the shit arse that flies off and he's impossible to catch. Impossible.
Ringo, big Spyro fan.
Ringo was the biggest Spyro fan.
There is actually, like, strangely enough, a Timon and Pumbaa episode, where like there are Beatles that are like inspired by the Beatles. And like they just have the same similar personalities and voices. It's really weird. Like,
do they have like an Abbey Road skit or something? I bet you they have like an Abbey Road.
I don't think it does actually. No, they're stink bugs.
Oh.
It's pretty great.
Yeah.
It's very weird.
Okay, I have a hypothetical for everybody, right?
Yeah.
What's a film that you would like a sequel that does not need a sequel?
I don't know.
You don't know. That's fair.
It does not need a sequel.
You-
Space Jam
you-
can't be said anymore.
I can't say that anymore, no. How was that movie? Did anyone... Like, I didn't
It
see it.
has things that I appreciate. It's not a great film, but it does have things that I actually appreciate. So, what I love most about it is some of the jokes. Some of the jokes don't land, but some of them really do. Particularly ones which are references to past cartoons. Like Daffy Duck's introduction is as Stupid Duck from one cartoon back in like the mid-50s. And I love that cartoon. Not many people talk about that cartoon, but I bloody love it. And the fact that they referenced it so heavily was actually a really nice surprise. So that kind of thing I really like. It has a lot of other issues.
I think I know which ones you're talking about from what I've heard.
Yeah, its pacing's not great, some of the dialogue's not great.
There's some strange cameos for sure.
There are some strange cameos. I kind of don't dislike them.
Yeah.
But they are weird for sure.
And the CG's fucking disgusting.
I don't hate it. I think it's just
awful.
weird.
It's fucking awful.
I mean, it's not. They just look different. I don't think they look bad. They just look different. Oh, actually. I want to be Crash for this because you gotta try and get the woe meme.
Wait, what? The what?
Have you not? Oh my god, you're in for a treat if I can get it to work.
I can't wait to see this woe meme in the game.
What's the matter,
God.
hero? Couldn't solo this.
Mate, is that a Xenoblade reference? it's a fucking clock.
The last time
Whoa.
I killed her friends, the screams were exquisite.
That's a big fork.
Delicious.
I used to be terrified of that. What's his name? Entropy? Is that his name?
That is the one.
Yeah, I don't know. He fucking terrified me. I don't know what it was about him.
See what you mongrels can do as a
Crash, your lifesaver.
I really like female Entropy, but it's
He can literally fuck himself.
he can.
Yeah.
It's pretty great.
Yeah.
And then they died.
Pretty much.
What is going on with this cutscene?
Right. So I need to try and get all the berries in this section, and if I do,
Between dimensions.
woe meme can happen. I will try my best not to screw this up.
What's with the Redditor mask? What was that about? What is
Oh,
going on
that's
in this game?
that's one of the masks that you collect.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
What does Uka Uka sound like again? Crash! He's got a very deep voice.
I mean, that's
He's got
not
very
Uka
deep
Uka,
voice.
so.
No, that's not Uka Uka, but I'm thinking about the way he sounds. I like the way he sounds. I like the way he sounds in the game that no one likes, the PS2 game. Yeah.
Which one?
The one that...
the
Titans.
Titans.
Not Titans, no. The one my dad broke on Christmas Day by accident. He stood on it. It was underneath the wrapping paper. Look, I was a child. I didn't even know how to fucking turn on the PlayStation 2. Did I tell the story before? Maybe I have or haven't. The original PS2, the big blocky one, we were like, what's ancient technology?
Oh, Rafa Cortex.
Yeah, but like, I had the game. I was like, how the fuck do you turn the shite on? And then like there's the buttons and like, you know the symbol of the PlayStation logo? I was the first to discover.
Oh, here it comes.
I think. Oh, here it was the one meme. Was the one meme?
You might want to turn on the audio.
Oh, okay.
In my universe,
Whoa!
bandicoots are considered pests.
I see it now.
Extermination.
Look at all those woes.
Incredible.
If you play as Coco, you get yeah.
Oh, really?
So they made custom yeah meme for Coco, which is pretty great.
But
It's,
do you know
it's
how you can
very
swap
weird.
the logo on a PS2 Fat model? You can swap the logo around depending on which way you face the console. Do you know about that?
Oh no.
Yeah, you could twist it.
You
with
can
the
twist
logo.
it. I discovered that because I was trying to turn on the fucking console. I was like, how the fuck do you turn on this? Because like the PS2 looks like a monolith. It just looks like this fucking space object. And like, how the fuck do you turn it on? How do you open the discs? Where is that? You know?
So stupid.
I was very young. I didn't know what the fuck to do. But when I did get into it, my PS2, still one of the best consoles yet.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, it is.
For sure.
But like, did I also tell this story about I was playing Jack and Daxter for the first time, and I was in the intro cutscene. I was like, just like movie, and then like my parents were watching the Pierce Brosnan turns into a dog alien movie in the other room, and I walked in. I was like, okay, what's going on here? And I was like, oh, this is very terrifying. I still have nightmares about that movie because of this. Like, Pierce Brosnan dog really disturbed me. There's a scene in the film where people just get eviscerated, and it scared me. It really, I can't watch that movie even as an adult. I don't want to think about that movie. I associate it now with Jack and Daxter. It's weird. Do you have things like that? You associate games with certain moments or movies?
Probably. I don't have to think of any right now.
Yeah, same.
Since you are currently playing a game, I don't know, that's how my memory works, I suppose.
Highly recommend listening to this particular song. It's very good.
What's the name on the soundtrack?
Oh, what is it called? It's called Something in Space. As Something in Space, and I forget.
Sex in Space!
I forget exactly what it's called.
It's called
Something
Sex
in Space, that's it.
It's real good though.
I'm Blue Baba Dee Baba Die Space Edition, gotcha. He's thrusting. Oh, that reminds me! James Corden is a rabbit and people want to run him over now. Because he thrusted in traffic. You see this?
Yes, I have. I sure have.
Yeah. Would you...
don't
Okay.
understand it, but...
Here's something we can all get behind. Would you fucking belt that car if you saw him on the road? I would.
A Hole in Space is the name.
Oh.
A Hole in Space. So, Sex in Space wasn't super wrong. I mean...
If I was singing, listening to the song, we'd be playing a game, I'd glue it tonight. Carpool karaoke with this song with James Corden.
Boy, not that it
God.
ain't been fun, but about my ticket.
I love how everyone was hating on him. I was hating on him first, goddammit. I was the first hater. Dennis Reynolds driving JPEG, yeah.
For now, I can only get us as far as the culinary capital of the universe.
There's not a lot of people I detest, but James Corden is definitely one of them. I don't know what it was about him. He just paints me as a very fake personality.
I used to really like him.
I don't know, it just gives off that type of enthusiasm or thing that's not genuine, I guess.
Fair enough.
Just to me, he just didn't.
Fair enough.
I'm a James Corden hater.
Food Run. Oh, this is a great level. I don't think I had it in my top 10.
The snacks? What's this called? The snocks? The snacks?
Yeah, Food Run. The snocks.
The snocks, okay.
It's the snacks dimension.
The SNES
We can look at
dimension.
the others after we've explored. Now, which way are the
This
food
reminds me of the future level they had in the third one.
Yeah, it's a lot more colourful, but yeah, kind of. I just love how much life they have in each level. There's so much.
Looks so
going on.
fucking good.
Toys Bob, they make fantastic games. Always.
Like,
have,
it's just
always
like-
will.
It's a feast for the eyes, you know, the colours pop out everywhere and it doesn't distract you from the game, you know?
Yeah. I'm
that a
genuinely,
thing?
I don't know if there is actually a bad game that Toys Bob has made.
Yeah.
And that's saying something.
Did they make the Madagascar games?
Yes, they did.
Yeah.
Welcome to Madagascar! Put this
That
in your
was-
PS2 now!
That was so crazy. Like, because when Nicole and I went to Toys Bob, obviously she did not know that they made the Madagascar games, and we went to one guy's like desk, Toby, and he had Madagascar like stuff on the wall, and she was just like, "Oh my god, Madagascar! I grew up with this game."
They're gonna put King Julian in the next Crash game.
It was amazing. I loved it. It was. I've not actually played it myself. It's something I should at some point.
You should.
Mark, we must get we must get all the boxes. We must not that run. Imagine that. My sister's boyfriend actually learned English through Madagascar. Do you know that?
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, fascinating. Where's
I haven't
he
I haven't met him yet, so I'm just thinking, does he sound like King Julian? You know? He's a doctor as well, so imagine, time for the operation! Just things like that!
from?
God! King Julian's my doctor, oh no.
I mean, as long as more competent than King Julian, you'll be fine.
Mort, my scalpel!
No, I'd love to play with the players sometime. It'd be fun.
Madagascar game, yeah.
The one game we're definitely gonna play is it was announced during the Wholesome Direct. It's a game where you like a sim where you take control of a development company and you're the manager. It's gonna be so great because you know.
Make the budget really, really low.
Yeah, she works in the industry. It's gonna be really fun to see her hate me as I destroy our company.
Can you like force crunch in the game? Can you like force crunch and
I hope not.
other horrible things?
If you can, I'm not gonna force it on my my workers.
I would. Roleplay is the worst developer ever.
I mean that would be kind of funny in like.
And like try and make Cyberpunk in the game.
Can I be worse than CD Projekt Red?
Yeah.
Can I be worse than Ubisoft?
Yeah.
Right. Give me my workers. I will abuse them into the ground.
Oh, absolutely. He's just like really absolute scum of the earth in this game.
Let's see how far I can push them.
If you pirate the game, your revenue goes to like nothing. I heard that. Yes.
Wait, what?
If you pirate the game in real life, you're in Game Tycoon. The people in the game won't give you any money because
that's amazing. Oh, that's
it's
fantastic.
like the best. It's the best fucking copy protection ever.
That is great.
I love protection when it's like that. It's fun when it's funny.
Yeah.
Like
Pirating
Pokemon had stuff where like you just wouldn't gain experience, which was actually quite interesting.
I remember GTA 4 made like the cars completely undrivable because you were constantly drunk.
Oh,
so
brilliant!
Yeah.
So the cars were like constantly swerving like way more than they usually do. Great.
I've never really like played Grand Theft Auto much to know like what the difference is in game, like how being drunk drastically affects the gameplay and stuff. So that's actually really cool to hear.
I've played too much.
Are you gonna play it even more when it comes to PS5 in November?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
But it's next gen.
Yeah, but I have to buy another version. I'm not buying another version.
It's PS Plus. Yeah. It's PS Plus, man.
Oh right. I know that.
You don't have to pay anything. You just get to own it and play it again.
No. It's crazy to think
I
that's
don't
a
even play the story.
game,
Yeah.
That's a PS3 game, then PS4 game, then PS5.
Well,
you know.
It's really more an early PS4 game they somehow made work on a PS3.
I had the PS3 version. If you drove for a certain distance, everything would like deload, and you crash into an object you never saw. Yeah.
Yeah, but yet again, it's a miracle they got it working on a PS3
Oh, it is.
at all.
It's a miracle. Don't get me wrong, but
it's
it
a
was
fucking miracle that it works on. Even on a 360, it's a miracle it fucking works.
It's a buggy, very ugly miracle, but it works. You know.
Yeah.
I played Metal Gear Solid 5 on PS3, and that was bad too. It was pretty bad.
Metal Gear Solid 5 was on PS3?
Yeah, I know. Not a lot of people know that, but it was.
That's how my friend played it.
How like drastically different is it?
It's super fucking ugly, and it runs like it's like I don't even know how to describe it. It's like you're supposed to look for like subtle hints with the game camera and shit, and you're like, mate, I'm looking at fucking spuds. You just like you're in your binoculars, and he goes, find the town of Wakiti, and you're like, what fucking town? Miller. My glasses are fogged. I literally have grey in them. What are you on about? Snake, remember to load the game up for an hour, like an oven. You off in the game? It's just like...
I remember,
Boss, you did it. You ported the game.
That game that was like gonna be like an Iron Man kind of game by EA. Forget its name. It begins with A. but it was like it, I believe it crashed and bricked PS4s at one point.
Oh.
And like loading the game.
It's that fucking EA game, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, loading
Oh,
the
what's it
game.
called?
I can't think of what it's called.
Because I saw my
But yeah,
Very
loading
good
the game
now.
took like, I don't know, like 5 minutes. Oh my god, it's so long.
Wonder what the local
Jesus
delicacy is here.
I know
hope
Sonic
it's
06 took
spicy.
fucking years, you know? It took years to load.
Yeah, Sonic 06 has problems like on the basis for like every loading screen is so long.
But like, you know what the reward is? It's just fucking old man grunt goes.
Anthem.
He goes
Yeah.
and then
Hey.
it loads again.
And yeah, he does.
I fucking hate that. I hate that so much.
Like, so Sonic 06 is a terrible game, though
Yeah.
no one will say otherwise. But I
Yeah.
do kind of love it, just because it's
No.
so funny.
No.
Tell you what, right? There's this bit I was streaming and Joby goes Tortega for the PS2, and I actually like somehow believed his fucking nonsense.
I
like,
know
oh,
of this.
Yeah.
He has told this story in Tomb Raider.
He has told the story. Did he tell it on Tomb
He
Raider?
told it in Tomb Raider, yeah.
You dickhead! No, he's.
I
good.
think it's
He's
in the
good.
best of, so you're welcome.
Oh, can't wait. He was like, oh, Tortuga PS2. And I'm like, oh, I've never played Tortuga for the PS2. Giving him the benefit of the doubt, and he's just like, haha, it's not a real game. It's not real. It sounded real, like, it did.
Joby, you liar.
Tortuga is a place in Pirates of the Caribbean.
Tortuga for the PS2. Like Scalar, right, is an underrated gem.
Yeah.
You know, that's real. But then
Yeah.
Tortuga, I'm like, okay, Tortuga, yeah.
Of course Tortuga could be real.
Yeah.
It just happens, but it isn't. That's good.
Someone's gonna make that a real game and like make a box art for it, and then it will be real. Be real good. Like people do passion projects where they make an old game on an old system, you know, for fun. You know, or they get a dev kit and they just print it themselves. It's so cool. Ooh, I can't believe bins are an enemy.
It's pretty good. I like the enemies in this level.
They're future bins, though.
Yeah.
They are. They fly. And I bet, despite that, some people will still fucking litter. Shame
This
on them.
place reminds me of Meet the Robinsons, but if it were a game. You know.
I have not seen that film. I need to. It's on the list to watch.
I'm taken aback. You haven't seen one of my favourite movies ever.
I have not, sadly. No.
It's up there with Ratatouille for me and Treasure Planet. Definitely. Like.
Yeah,
watch
I've been
this
meaning
movie.
to. It's on the list of Disney films I want to see.
I haven't watched that in years.
Watch it again, please. So good.
Didn't it have a game as well?
It did. I played it for like 10 minutes and I was like, okay, I've had enough.
I couldn't remember. Was it Disney or was it DreamWorks?
It's Disney.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
absolutely Disney. It's the most underrated Disney 3D movie, in my opinion. Not Scott the Woz or Nitro Rod in front of Tortuga PS2, yeah. There's certain game reviewers that just, they hold their boxes differently, you know? Cadicrus holds his game boxes different from Nitro Rod, and I'm sure Teal holds his game boxes in a different way. It's just like...
I have
like-
no idea how I hold my game boxes, but possibly.
Yeah, that you're gonna be conscious of it now. You're like thinking, how do I hold this game box?
I hold it with my teeth. Is that normal? Does everyone else
Do
do
you?
that?
Do you though? Do you need to be conscious of this?
No, you're conscious about it now, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Because
I
like
open
I
it
just
with
know
my toes. Doesn't everyone else do that?
I open my game box with my toes. Wow.
I have a tick where I have to tap each corner of it before I can open it. I bet there is actually someone who does, and that's...
Open sesame.
I thought you were saying you legitimately had that.
No.
I have this like
No, but
OCD
there
where
are
I must
people, like,
open
yeah,
it.
like people do have like OCD ticks. I
Yeah.
bet there is someone who has something like that.
Imagine opening the game box, decreasing the resale value. Yeah. Why do we even open our games, man? That's illegal.
Why even play video games?
Yeah. Why can't you
What?
just own them and not open them? God.
Why are we even here?
You know what I fucking hate? When you have game cases that have the place where the manual would be, and it's fucking empty.
Yeah.
All the time. Actually, do you know what Square Enix do? They always include a please play Final Fantasy 14 thing with them. Now. Yeah, like every Square Enix game recently.
Not even a trial. It's just a note that says please play Final Fantasy 14.
Yeah, like I'm not even joking. They really desperately want you to know about the free trial with the Final Fantasy fucking 14, because like Near Replicant, it's like, have you heard of this amazing game? I was like, yeah, obviously, but I have to farm, man.
Yeah, it's the game that David's addicted to.
Yoda, I need the peas. Oh, I told you, Teal, I was trying to farm for like weeks in real life for the game equivalent.
Yes.
It took me 2 real life weeks to get a flower that is very rare.
Yeah, that sounds awful. I can't wait.
My sister's sick, but I need these amazingly epic flowers for my trophies. Worth it though. Absolutely worth it. Oh god. You didn't finish Near Replicant, did you?
No, I do want to go back to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just I wanted to stream it, but I just sort of didn't straight away.
That's fair. It's
Right.
kind of weird. I forgot the game even came out this fucking year, so I did.
Yeah.
And I played it.
Like I really want to experience it, because like the thing is, like I want to play it, but I feel like I should record it, because I know there are people like David who love the game. I would probably want to see reactions to certain things.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, damn it.
Well, we're getting your reactions to Final Fantasy VII Remake, which I thought we'd never see.
Yeah, well, I mean, I've technically played the game.
But I didn't know. I had no idea you'd played it before that.
Yeah, I mean, it was because David bought it for me for my birthday, so I played it and I love it. I was mentioning this earlier, but like with Final Fantasy VII Remake, it was I was at the end of chapter 9. So it's like chapter 9 is a big chapter.
Yeah.
But it was I was like, okay, well, like if I get to chapter 10, like then like I was only planning to record like an hour or 2. I was like, well, if I get to chapter 10, then that leads nicely into Haunted, and I want to do that as well. So let's do Haunted. Like, but wait, if I get to chapter 12, which I won't say anything about, like, then that I can't not do that. Like, that's such a great chapter. And then if I get to chapter 13, like that leads nicely into side quests. So that's like so I just recorded 5.5 hours. When I planned to record for 1. It was it was a good day.
I enjoyed doing those side quests where I don't know. They were it was a fun time.
It was really cool.
We tried getting Cloud cut in half by a wooden sword.
Yeah, for a
ages.
very long time.
Yeah.
It was
for most of the runtime of it, it's like trying to get him chopped in half. Oh, did you reinspect the footage and see Eric got chopped in half?
Yes, I did. It was great.
Yeah.
I zoomed in on it.
Oh, brilliant! Excellent.
Cortex, you can't. Why did you not see it?
Wooden sword.
If I didn't zoom in on it on the actual video, I did on the best of. I can't remember which I did.
I see.
But I definitely did at one point. But yeah, it was great.
Oh,
I think I did it on the best of. But yeah, it was pretty good.
Yoinky sploinky damask.
Everyone hates this section, and I'm here like, yes, this is the best. People hate it because it's super hard, especially to get the perfect.
Since when did the bad guy become good?
Or Dingadale.
Yeah.
Dingadale technically didn't become good. He just wants the quiet life with a diner.
He just showed up, really.
And then a portal opened, and now here he is. So. Oh, can I get the thing to happen? Nah, I can't. Yes!
I can make a JoJo. I can make a JoJo reference, but you wouldn't get it though.
I would not, sadly.
No.
I thought I got it to work. I was like on a crate as I finished the level, and it just flung Crash or Coco. It was great.
I swear we've mentioned JoJo on one of your series before.
It was
I
Banjo.
swear. Yeah.
I can undo my
One day we'll get you to react to the. Some of the episodes are just so
He means you,
fucking
Crash.
funny, just to see your reaction, just to see what you'd say. You know.
Fair enough.
It's one of those shows where if you show it to someone, it's like, what will they do? You know what my sister reacted to? This is the funniest thing, right? So me and my brother love the show. We're like, let's go show our sister Emma this, right? And then she was just there, okay. I hate it. It's like Terraria, turn it off. That was her reaction in the first 3 seconds. I was like, we haven't even seen anything. Just, I hate the way it looks. I hate the way it sounds. It's not for me. I was like, oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough then.
Oh god.
Just by looking at like the visual style and the sound, it was like, put her off.
That's so weird.
Yeah. And she hates Terraria. I don't know what it is about the game. She's like, I hate it. I just hate it.
so clingy. Take a hint already.
Your sister was like, what the fuck is this? Some people are into it because of that, I suppose.
Who is this?
Oh, there's 2 of them. What
Yeah.
the fuck?
We've gone to the past.
Your own face.
I'm a cappy emoji.
Future to warn you.
Whoa.
You tried to turn
Yeah, Cortex is trying to stop making Crash so that he can win. It's pretty good.
machine rejects fraud. Feed.
Aztec gods of fate.
Hurt the gods. Why won't I listen to me?
Such a good game.
It's pretty good.
Story is so cool.
I
Right.
like the animation. It reminds me of the second game.
Oh, this
The
game
way
is
they-
massively inspired by Crash 2.
I see that. I do see that.
It's
There's a
also
lot of
I'd say
inspiration
it's
from that.
inspired by Crash 1 and 2. It's not in any way inspired by 3. Like
No.
it's
No.
it takes a bunch of level design concepts that 2 sets up, 1 and 2 set up, and just like ignores what 3 does. Because like I love 3, don't get me wrong, but 3 is very gimmicky. Whereas
It is.
what 1 does great is vertical levels, and this game has them in spades, which I love. And Crash 2 just has cryptic stuff, which this game sort of
Also does.
sort of takes.
Well, the way you put it there is I never really thought of the third one as a very gimmicky one, but it really is. Like, every level feels very disjoint
that's the
from
thing.
the others.
Like, there are 31 levels in the game.
Yeah.
15 of them you are not playing as a platformer. 15.
Yeah.
That's so many.
I've never really thought of it like that. So, like, half the game is something other than...
Yeah, like when Crash
platform.
is allowed to be Crash, it's really great.
Yeah.
But it's just not Crash a lot of the time.
Am I weird for liking Spyro 3 and Crash 3? Because they're both
No, not at all.
mostly different.
No,
you
not
know?
at all. It's just it's interesting, like that it's so drastically different. But I think that it's also quite interesting that like they've taken so much from Crash 1
that's true.
in the best way. Because there's so much about Crash 1 which is great. It's just an outdated game in many ways. And they I mean the developers they know how to make something good. And they have done that.
Spyro 3 is gimmicky. I think what I liked about it most as a child was definitely the way the music sounded and the visuals.
I mean, yeah, it's a fantastic game for sure.
Yeah.
I love watching speedruns of it.
I was watching a bit of some guy speedrun it this morning, actually. So it was-
100 speedrun egg? 100 egg speedrun?
I think, yeah. Whatever his name is.
Jordan? No.
Jordan something, yeah.
Yes, I watched it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he oh, because I sent you that he got the world record recently, right?
I don't know if you did. I have shit memory. I have really
can't
shit
remember
memory.
if I told you or someone else. Basically, like, I was watching him before I started streaming at one point,
And
and
he got
and then he's like he hadn't finished streaming. I was like, okay, well I'm just gonna start my stream now. And then the run after I stopped watching, he broke his own world record by a minute. It was just like, oh my god.
God.
He's awesome. Like, he's totally untouchable. Like, there are
That's so cool.
some speedrunners at certain games who are just absolutely unstoppable, and he is one. He is the one for Spyro 3.
Yeah, definitely. I see that. The pro skate. Ah, yeah, the skateboarding in it. Yeah. In Reignite, it's very easy to exploit the. Points
Oh
or
yeah,
something.
it's very easy. Yeah.
You can get really high scores in that one, and like there's like its own category for people who want to get a
Yeah,
really
yeah, I
stupid high
like stuff
score.
like that.
I absolutely love stuff like that.
Yeah, one of my friends, Geordie, he speedruns Crash 4. He had the world record for Crash 4 at one point. I don't know if he still does. But he like when Reignite came out, was doing like the skate parts, just trying to get the best score, and just got something insane. It was like 50,000 or something. You need what, 10,000 for the skill point? It's
Wow.
like, that's so high.
I love shit
Very
like
impressive
that.
though.
Isn't this the level that gave you a headache with the pacifist?
No, not a pacifist, but it did with the platinum relic.
Yeah, I remember you getting really frustrated with one of these ones.
This one really broke me, because I had to learn triple spin, which I wasn't doing at the time. It's very difficult. Because triple spin is the fastest way of moving. It's like you spin 3 times, and it has a very specific timing, and the third spin gets you a boost. So it is the most optimal way to move. And you can do it in mid jump as well. So like I'll do it now. Like you can see the speed difference. If you do it properly, you can chain it really well.
Oh shit! Yeah, I see that.
Like if you understand how to do it perfectly, which I do not, you can like chain it infinitely and just get ridiculous speeds. And that's how you're supposed to get platinum and even the toy swap times and stuff. But I've been so bred to understand slide spinning, and that's how I play. And slide spinning, like even breaking the toy swap times I'm pretty sure they can actually be done by slide spinning. I know that there are some people who do videos like that, but it's just brutal. Like it's so much harder because it's not the intended way.
This game is harder. I find this the hardest Crash game for me.
Oh, it is 100% the hardest Crash game, without a doubt.
Like I was stuck in the fucking crocodile level for like fucking ages.
Yeah, no, this game is super brutal. Like playing it casually, just trying to beat the levels like I'm doing now. Like it's still really difficult. I'm probably dying less here than I am, or than I was when playing Insane Trilogy, but I think it's more because I'm used to how this feels. Insane Trilogy is surprisingly slow, in comparison, or more, I guess more accurately, this is way faster, and I'm just used to the speed now. Yeah, it's interesting how different they do feel back to back. This is incredibly fast.
I prefer the way he looks in this one as well.
Yeah, yeah, Toy Swap just absolutely nailed everything. Like, it's a damn near perfect game.
Oh, absolutely. Now, someone should make a mod to make it. What if it look what it would look like on a PS1 or something? Like that would be really hard to do.
Yeah, you'd have to redo the art for everything.
You'd have to redo a lot of things.
I mean, it would be cool.
Like redo one level, just in like make it look like a PS1 level or something.
Yeah, it'd be hard to do, but it would be cool to see.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they've got like the models already. Like they've got like a classic skin.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So you've got it for Crash and Coco, but yeah, the others, the level itself. This is the one I really struggled with Pacifist.
Oh.
The end section is super hard. But
it reminds me of Jack platforming.
I love this camera angle. If you go on the platform immediately, you don't get to appreciate it, but it is stunning.
Ooh.
That's
Why
so
does it
cool.
remind? It reminds me of Jack and Daxter. I don't know. Just the way the platforms are done.
Yeah.
I can stay hopeful, but if they ever did like a Jack and Daxter remake or something,
God, I would freak out.
yeah, but like bigger than it was before or something, like that would be.
I think
my
if they
dream.
were to do it, I don't think they'd make it bigger. I think they'd just try and replicate what worked. I think like short of Naughty Dog doing it, I think the best people to do it would be Blue Point.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
But I don't know whether they would.
Because the game was like, it hit the loading zone so fucking smart that like, it never seemed like the game had to load, you know?
Yeah.
Because everything was interconnected, except for the warp portals, if you get me.
Yeah.
I think that's the only time where it's noticeable when you're loading.
I
even
mean,
then it's quite fast.
Yeah,
you know?
I mean, like the way it does it is through like the doors opening and closing. Those are your load points, but it's very expertly done. It's great, and it's such a clever idea as well because it makes sense for that world. Like it's just great world building.
Oh, absolutely.
But yeah, no, this game is super hectic. It's insane. If you thought that was hectic, this is the final level of the game, and I bloody love it. This is without a doubt my favorite level of the game. So enjoy. This is just a combination of everything you've learned throughout the game in the most intense way.
Oh, this looks very hectic.
And like this is the kind of level I just would love to see more of. Even though everyone else does not. Like, people either absolutely love this level or they despise it. And I'm in the camp of I love everything about it. So
all I'd say is Rapid Cortex final levels are fucking horrid. Horrid as shit. Do you remember any of them?
This is arguably way harder than anything Rapid Cortex does. But it is so well designed, so you can't really hate it.
I think my least favorite type of Crash design like level is when it's super dark and you're going backwards. It's like you have to go backwards, it's dark, and it's Rapid Cortex and you're a robot thing. I think it was it's the worst.
My least favorite type of level is anything Rapid Cortex does. That's what I just
anything. I like the ball levels.
Yeah, no, I like a bunch of levels in Rapid Cortex, but it is not great.
Well, compared to this game, it's not good. No, this game is very good. There's a lot going on. Definitely a lot going on.
Oh, like this is nothing. We're not at the crazy bit yet.
Not the crazy bit yet.
We'll get there.
Like, it's still going. There's no checkpoint yet. Fuck.
We have had one, I think. Okay, now we're getting to the fun bit.
Ooh.
So here we go. This is the final onslaught of the game, and it is everything we have been working towards, and I bloody love it.
Yeah, lol broke the chat. Lol broke the chat.
Nice. Oh, damn it. I like how I nailed it and then blew it immediately as soon as I got a checkpoint.
Oh, I see.
Ah, well, it doesn't matter. But yeah, that kind of thing is amazing. I absolutely love it. It's so well designed. Like, it is perfect design, but so many people hate it because it's such a big learning curve. And the first time I did it, I died around 40 times. And people have said to me that they've died upwards of like 100 times, and I get it. Like I totally get it.
I can't believe it. This is God
Yeah,
tier.
I can see why.
Nice.
There's
Thank you so much, Time Lord, for the sub. There you go. Apart from that one mistake after I got to the checkpoint, I did not die. There you go.
That was crazy. Yeah.
That is such a great level. I love it.
The end portion,
so
Jesus.
Much. So good. Like,
did you have to learn that though? Did you have to learn?
God, yeah, because you need to platinum it. You need to learn it, and you need to learn it fast.
Fuck.
It's so good. And the same with so there's the platinum relics, there's all the gems, but there's also a perfect relic, and that means you need to get all the crates in a level without dying, and that real hard like on all of the levels in this game.
Wait, Cortex was set onto Do Not Disturb on Discord? Fuck.
But I can't kill
He's in the cage.
So I guess that means I'll have to
This guy be eating beans. He's doing the beans finger point thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
Cortex has made past Cortex
We himself? What did he make him do?
unconscious.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not piss himself. I thought it would be an amazing idea, Crash, instead of destroying you, to make my Wii fly into my face.
Yeah, I mean, you could if you wanted to, but what? Fuck. It's something he would do, I suppose.
Sure. That's his kink, yeah.
I'm going to wee on myself.
Piss on me, Daddy. Oh no, it's not.
Please stop.
No. Who's your daddy? Crash is my daddy. Actually, he is Crash's daddy. But imagine if he likes that idea. No. Oh no, I died in a bad way.
Oh, Final Boss is actually challenging. Ooh.
It's not super challenging. It has one thing that I wish it did more of. So like it's really clever because it's using all the masks that you've gained throughout the game against you, and it's really fun because of that. It's very reminiscent actually of Rafa Cortex's Final Boss for that reason, which is really cool. But there isn't a section where they're using all four at once. And I kind of wish they did.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's really cool. It's a really fun fight.
Don't make me explain the thing. Don't watch. You have to watch these streams with earphones in, or if you've no shame, blast it on your TV. I'll go by all means. Actually, I won't.
I won't. Hi, Hi, Auntie. How are you doing?
Hi, Auntie.
Oh my God, that's a joke in an upcoming Kingdom Hearts video. I was trying to say Auntie Aqua and I accidentally said Auntie Aqua and I just made it a whole.
My Auntie Aqua. Auntie.
It was great.
Auntie Aqua was left into the darkness for too long. God. Oh, did I talk to you, Teal, about... There's a guy recently who blew up about Mickey Mouse and Kingdom Hearts being shit or something. And it got really, really popular on Twitter. Like, I'm talking 14,000, like, retweets or likes or something.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, there was just a guy that was streaming the game and he was like, I fucking hate Mickey Mouse, and just going crazy about it. It was the wildest thing I've ever seen of a guy freaking out about Mickey Mouse in Kingdom Hearts 3.
I haven't seen that. I have seen I can't remember who it was. There was a girl streaming Kingdom Hearts, and she was like, I think it was Birth by Sleep, because she was just like, she was crying over like a Ventus scene or something, and then Mickey shows up unconscious and she's just like, wait, Mickey Mouse! It's so good.
I have another great clip. In Birth by Sleep, do you remember there's like a bit where like the three ugly sisters, or the two ugly sisters and the mom, they just like get like goblin bombed.
Yeah.
They just get like goblin bombed.
Yes. Yeah.
It's funny.
It's so out of nowhere. It's dark. It's quite dark.
Who does that? Who did that?
Nomura was like, no, they need to burn.
Who blew them up again?
It was unversed. It tried to attack Aqua, and it just went straight for them.
Fuck me.
Oh, I died on the final enemy. Ah, of course I did.
Oh god. Why specifically Mickey Mouse? I don't know. They're just freaking out. They're like, I hate him. I hate his guts. He killed my family. It's just like, whoa.
Whoa, Mickey. That's dark even for the King of Disney.
The King of Darkness.
Yeah, I beat the game. There we go.
You did it. You did it.
You did it.
I did it. I did do it. This was really fun. Ah, thank you. It was glorious. You're right.
I don't know. Should I time out? Is that a good thing or a bad thing? What's that link?
I have no idea. I wouldn't time out. I'd just remove the comment.
I'll remove the comment.
I don't know what it is.
It looked like a porn link to me. I don't know.
It looked like something, but I don't know.
I'm not familiar with that link, so...
Yeah, same.
Can only mean one thing. It came to blows, and I won.
Well, this was super fun. I thoroughly enjoyed playing all the crashes again.
You gotta crash and burn.
I'm not gonna do CTR though. It's
That's not-
it's a bit late.
Was that a
Yeah.
Hagio? Was that a Hagio Cortex? No! No!
But it was good. I've thoroughly enjoyed these streams. Like it's been super fun, and I get to hang out with you guys. So
Yeah, it's fun.
So yeah, I don't have any more water. Stop redeeming it.
Actually, how do I do that?
No.
I need to spend these points.
Spend it another time. I don't know. When I actually have
I'll
water
wait for the anniversary.
I have too many of them.
No, I'll wait for the anniversary.
The
I don't have
anniversary
zero.
is for real money. Not
Oh, I can't redeem anything.
not anything special. No.
I have like 163,000 of these
That's
things.
bits and stuff. Yeah, well, they don't do anything. So.
Can I convert them into NFT?
You cannot. No.
Into
No.
Bitcoin?
No.
Can we make a teal coin? No.
No, sadly not. No.
Why not? What's stopping us? How do you make your own Bitcoin? Like,
How do you what?
how do you make your own Bitcoin?
I don't know.
You use graphics cards to mine it.
Can you do that?
No, because I don't like Bitcoin.
I don't like Bitcoin either, but I want you to make one. How long does it take to mine one, actually? I don't know.
I think they all differ.
Let's see.
One thing is like it's not even Bitcoin. Bitcoin's different. It's switched from GPU mine to something else, and the other most popular coin, which is Ethereum, that's also going to be switching as well.
Do you
thankfully.
think the Crashcast, off topic, are they playing Uncharted then? Because Uncharted played,
it's possible.
Crash.
You never know. It is very possible.
Oh, sad about him still, actually. My
Yeah.
god.
Yeah, I didn't know prior to playing the game, so it really hit me.
Because he's the one who played it in the PS1 games.
Yeah, it's the same voice. He
Yes.
returned for this, which is really cool.
He's so cool.
But yeah, this was Crash 4. I had a great time. I hope you all had a great time watching. It was super fun.
Pretty fun.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna.
Wait, there were some moments.
There were some fantastic moments. I had a good old time playing Crash again, and I hope you all had fun too. So, thank you for watching. I will be streaming more at some point, and
Stay tuned.
there's going to be a lot of new games and stuff and things. But I will. I do not film myself sleeping, but. Maybe one day. But hope you all have a wonderful rest of the day and night, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye bye.